Oh, what a day! Whoa, what a day! Holy molies! Check 1, 2. I guess I should put some headphones on and check something, but like, I kind of was doing some music stuff. So, what are you gonna do? Give me 1 second to check this. Let me go over here and grab some headphones. I'll turn the headphones off on the computer. Turn Bluetooth off. Turn it off. Turn it on. It's okay. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't really expect a lot of us to be here yet. I expect most of you guys to be at work. And I'm not sure if I've ever come on at this time in the afternoon before. But it was Valentine's Day, and I thought it would be fun to hang out a little bit. Okay, let me just check the sound thing. Oh no, what else is on? Okay, so let me go to Google. Let's just take it easy today. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's a beautiful day to be beautiful. I feel blessed that I get to hang out with you guys on Valentine's Day. I'm here again quite early. Well, this phone says 4 o'clock. That says 5 o'clock. Okay, well, whatever. Welcome to the sunny side. Well, that sounds pretty good, but that's a commercial. Let's see what I said. Like, let's turn this off. Oh, man. Okay, let's check it out. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Hey, you know something? I own the music studio, but like, I'm not a sound engineer. That should be obvious. I've known a bunch of sound engineers over the years, and I've spoken with tons of them, and I ask questions about stuff because I'm always asking questions. I never really got the right answers. And so, like, what the frig? So, whatever. So, but what I'm saying is, to get this particular sound that I really think is kind of neat, I did this thing on the mic. But the way I'm adjusted the mic, although it sounds okay, it's also used for my saxophone. So that means it has to handle me not speaking very loudly and my saxophone, which is quite loud, especially right here in this room. And so kind of doing a dual thing here. I should probably go hook up another mic. But anyways, I'm just kind of goofing around with the sounds and the videos and stuff. That music education stuff is really just beginning right now. And it has like literally 100 videos to go before it even gets any traction. The same with the Sonny Says stuff. They're like, I'm a YouTuber. I know what it takes. And those two channels, they're about 100 videos away from traction. So, and I know that, so I'm not really stressed out about it. The same with all the stuff I'm doing on the sunny side here. All of these different types of videos that I'm putting out, it actually kills the channel. And I've known that for years. Additionally, all of this live streaming that's very targeted to like 3 or 4, maybe 10 people a night for readings, it kills the channel. Like, and I know it does, but like, whatever. I super appreciate you guys still hanging out and toughing through all of these times with me. Hey, Kimberly, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah! Oh, yeah. You take that kiss and put it wherever you want. Yep, it's Valentine's Day. It's your Valentine's Day. Let's keep it a little... Don't... The same with you, Andrea. Super, super, super happy Valentine's Day. Mwah! I don't usually send kisses because I don't want to... my lips are sacred. My lips are super sacred. All right, Stacy, you get a Valentine's kiss too. Mwah. It's like, but my lips are sacred. I play sax. Only love shall cross my lips. Loving some toxic shit too. Sometimes M&Ms, chocolate covered almonds. I like those cross my lips. Lately, I've been hoovering bagels. I guess those cross my lips. Holy shit in hell. Oh my God. I know it's Valentine's Day and all. Oh my God. All right. Let me take this off. So I'll stop yelling at you guys. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow I'm getting back in shape. So it's been really difficult for me. It's been really difficult for me. But I have a philosophy that guides me. That's always guided me. And it may be difficult to a lot of people to understand this philosophy because most people are motherfucking control freaks. And although I do have controlling tendencies, I kind of like when the picture kind of creates itself and I can just sort of watch the universe be as opposed to having to do it. Because when I do it, it's different. When I get into the gig, I actually have to play, right? I don't really watch the show from the stage, which is what most people do. So many people do it, or I call it watching the show from the stage. Or in sports, they're on the team, they're in the game, and they're just kind of watching it, or they're on the stage just watching Brechnikov dance, right? So like, it's just kind of the way it is. But I'm not really one of those guys. I play in the band. Every part is important. But none of that is the important, or any of that is what's going on today. What's going on today is different. It's been difficult, very, very difficult. And so, I'm surrounded by a particular behavior that's quite difficult for a lot of people to deal with, except I kind of grew up with it, so I'm sort of used to it. And I have coping mechanisms. Unfortunately, it's similar personality is attacking from many sides, and it's quite chaotic. And in the end, it's really only going to hurt themselves, because in the end, I'm not dying, In the end, like in Toronto, and for dealing with people here, in the end, I'm going to be running the marathons this year, like seriously, so like quite seriously. So do whatever you want. And as far as that nonsense is happening in the States, there's I have a place. So I have a place. I'm well taken care of. So I'm not really in any scramble mode. The only pressure that I'm under in any way, shape, or form is the only pressure that I'm going through right now, guys, is my, let's call it empathic nature, to reach out and take care of other people. This is the only thing that I'm going through right now. The people that I'm reaching out and, attempting to take care of a little bit, or arm's length, or to be associated with, they're kind of snapping, and they're biting, they're trying to bite and lash out at me. It's fascinating. But in reality, like, at the end of these days, Sonny's going to be okay. Sonny's going to be better than okay. And so, but the people around me might not be. Not because of anything I do, just because, doing it to yourselves. It's so sad to watch. And it's the exact same thing. So sad to watch. Anyways, let's move on with it. I just want to say thanks for you guys for sticking it out with me for the last couple of years, and for spending Valentine's Day with me. And in return, I'm going to share some of the stuff I was supposed to share with you, and I never did. But Papa Sunshine wanted me to share it with you, so I will. Hey, Lise, I have the pics from last night. I have the same pics. I went and looked to see if you sent any extra pics, because I figured because I'm on so early, maybe we'll pick twice. If that's the case, Lise, if we pick twice, go ahead and send in an extra set of pics, and we'll load them both up, one for the AM and one for the PM, so to speak. Otherwise, it's going to be later on. All right. Yeah, I got to make that quant. Well, Kimberly, I don't really want to talk about any of that kind of nonsense, because I find it, oh, that's cool, Lise. Because I'm on so early, right? I mean, if you put in extra numbers, then we'll draw twice. We'll do 2 tonight. But if you don't, we won't, because I don't think it's fair. Because you're like, so Also, if like Priestess doesn't drop in, or if like, you know, some of the guys, we might just do one for fun and one for real. We'll see. Hey, Priestess is right there. Hey, Priestess, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. You missed it. I was sending out kisses. I don't do that very often. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to do some fun stuff, a little bit of fun stuff. If you guys like, we might guess the cards twice. Only if you guys are here, like, because now that Priestess is in first place. So, like, because you're in first place, I wasn't going to do it if you weren't here. But that's the deal for that. I have a quiz here. The quiz will reveal the zodiac sign of your soulmate. I'll show that to you guys right now. And I was just saying, I'm grateful that you guys could come and spend Valentine's Day with me. Here's the quiz. I put some links in. We'll do it up in a sec. I don't know how long it is, though. Some of these websites have really long quizzes. And so we'll take it and see what's going on. But before we do that, I just want to thank you guys. It's kind of exciting. So I'm back to making the music education videos. Oh my God, for anyone who plays jazz music, you have to try this approach. It is unbelievable. The other approach is, right, it doesn't have you really bopping through the changes. It kind of has you floating on top of the sound. I know it's a weird thing, but it's the way it is. I know. I was there. I sat on that floor waiting for my lessons just like everyone else. And so, you got it, Lise. All right, enough of the music stuff. Enough of that stuff. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm a little slow. I'm a little tired. I'm okay. I'm okay. There's a lot going on around me, and I guess I'll bring everyone up to speed about what's been happening in the last couple of days. First, I'm 6 pounds overweight. I am 100% 6 pounds overweight, and I have to lose that 6 pounds, which is fine because it's almost springtime. and so I'll be running outside again. Instead of the treadmill, I'll run outside. So I'm 6 pounds overweight, and that's 6 pounds is actually the top of my, like, I'm 6 pounds over the top of my limit. So I'm like 6 pounds over the top is a little lighter than this, and so I'll just sweat it off. It's okay. That's not really a big deal. I haven't been lifting weights or anything, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, hold on. Let me get you guys in here. So Priestess, Hierophant, Sun, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands. I put my picks in. I picked them yesterday, and I don't know that I like my picks. But I'm not stressed out. I wasn't stressed, but although I'm not stressed out, but Priestess is here, and she's in first place, so I might have to stress out. I might have to make another set of picks. Okay, next. All right, Lise, be cool. All right, so what else is going on? So let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let me focus a little bit, and we'll sort out what's going on. Okay, so first up, hey, Claudia, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm 6 pounds overweight. Deal with it. So the eating over here is really weird. And we were pretty set. You know what, guys? Everything was good about 3 weeks ago. Right before I went to Chicago, everything was good. We had our chemo schedules, you know, nothing was the greatest. You know, Mama Sunshine was sick, but we're doing our thing. We're doing our testing. I was in a groove on the show here. I was getting ready for February, right? Getting ready to teach, getting ready for this. It was stressful. You know, I was dealing with a lot of, you know, silly questions, but it was okay. We were navigating it. And everybody was chugging along, and everyone was getting better, getting in with their lives. And then that first week of February happened, and all hell broke loose. And right now, which is a real shame, because a lot of people were doing quite well, and they were really getting themselves together until this hell broke loose. And instead of patching things back up and getting the fuck back out there and getting to work, many people have decided to tear things apart. Listen to me closely. I'm not making this up. In basketball, the Brooklyn Nets, they were a team that had so much potential. You know, in Shakespeare, right? Tragedies, potential for greatness, but because of a tragic flaw, you know, the shit fucks up. and so that's what was happening in the last 2 weeks. A lot of things that had quite a bit of potential was getting blown up. There's a lot of breakup energy in the air, breakup in relationships of all kinds. I would imagine many of you lost your jobs, and I would imagine that many of you were also promoted. So, like, 'cause that's how it works. And so that's what was going on. But I also imagine that there's a large portion of you who are self-destructive. It's why you're watching the show. And for a large portion of you that's self-destructive, when you were faced with this adversity, you probably self-destructing right now. Instead of building and taking one step in front of the other, one step in front of the other, when faced with that a little bit of adversity, well, instead of, you know, adulting your way through it, you know, using your problem-solving skills, you decided to donkey the fuck out of everything and just screw your own self over. Why would you be so self-destructive? I say things all the time like conflict, you know, to navigate a conflict, you have to be able to, you know, manipulate the variables of space, force, and time. That's what I think. But then I've also been saying that these days, most people are either racist, stupid, or ghetto, right? Most people are either racist, stupid, or ghetto. So why when things aren't working, you know, or you have a little setback and you're unable, and it's major. And remember, when you're dealing with mental illness, this little thing is a big deal. Okay, it's a big life-threatening deal. So let's be sensitive here on our side of the fence. Allow us to be sensitive, because we're supposed to be sensitive on this side of the fence, even though we know that you guys just lack boundaries, and there actually is no fence. So that's the deal. You don't think the link to the readings is working, Claudia? One sec. Hey, Richelle, what's up? Let's have a look. The links, I'll tell you something. The links have actually changed. The links have changed because stream elements changed. Give me one sec. It did change. One sec. Oh no, this is it. This is it right here. This works perfectly. I don't like the way they put the thing in. They changed it. Watch this. Oh, Gina's the top supporter here. Gina's always the top. Watch this. It's no, it works. It's right there, tipping. It looks like this. Here's the link right here. Maybe. Hey, try this link. Hey, Claudia, try this link. There are probably a bunch of links in there. I have to clean it up. Like, seriously, someone mentioned that earlier, a couple of days ago, and I changed it, but I might not have changed it all. It really wasn't working. Stream Elements changed their thing, and so my thing wasn't working. But you know what? It's, I don't really like it. Here, watch. I'll show it to you. For those who don't know. Here, watch this. See, for those who don't know, it looks like this. I don't like it as much. They put this, I used to really like it. It was different. You see Gina's up here. Gina's the top tipper, right? And you could adjust this. And I wanted to adjust this for monthly, because we do things on a monthly basis here. Like we play the games monthly and stuff. And so, but this thing right here in the center, I really don't like it. It's kind of a little screwed up. So, right, when you go click read more, it just gets messy. And you can't really scroll. So, well, I put a lot of thought into the things I do. Maybe there's too much thought put into that. Okay, let's lose that. Let's get back to the quiz. Wait, before we get to the quiz, there's Oh, I just found out about the school. Yeah, really. I just found out about that shooting. That's crazy. Well, you know what? You know what, Priestess? I've really been thinking about it. Oh, Andrea's in the house. Hey, Andrea, what's up? Andrea, L, Claudia. Hey, guys. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. Hey, if anything doesn't work, just let me know, right? Like if the link doesn't work, let me know. I'll see what I can do. You know, it's all cool. It's all fine if it doesn't work. I'll just sort it out. And I'll sort it out as we go along. For those who are new here, I'm pretty chill right now. So it's all cool. Hey, Andrea. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. There you go. Oops. Hold on. Oops. Oops. Andrea, here we go. So, guys, your pics are in the description box. So, if I don't get your pics, if they're not in the description box, I didn't get them. And don't stress anything out. Just let me know, and we'll do it. Okay, let me get Ginger's pics in here, and then we'll move on. All right. Well, that's cool, Ginger. Hey, Ginger, the fish on a date. Hey, Ginger, thanks for dropping in. Oh, Ginger picked. Okay, Ginger picked Priestess pics. We'll do it soon. We'll wait for Jasmine. Jasmine's probably has a date and all that stuff as well, right? Okay. Or she's, I don't know, she's probably hanging out with the kids. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you in a sec. Hey, Sue, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh, that's cool, Claudia. Oh, Claudia, is that you? You're the anonymous? You got it. All right. Claudia, do you have the birth city as well? I'm gonna type this stuff in as I'm talking to you guys. We're gonna do this quiz. We're gonna do Claudia's thing after the quiz. I want to say something to Priestess and about moving forward and all of the nonsense and mental illness and stuff. It's hey Regina, what's up? No way, you did the quiz already? Regina, that's funny. All right, hold on. Hold on. You guys hold on, let me back it up. Here, I'll tell you about Mama Sunshine in a second. Let me just do this Claudia thing. Inglewood, California, you got it. No, it's all cool. That's cool. I'm just going to write it down because it's under a different name. I have it right here. Claudia. And hold on. Let me just clean this up. KARMINAGONZALESTURBAN. All right, I did it. And so is your daughter January 4th, 1991? January 4th. If I have it incorrect, just let me know. January 4th, 1991 at 12:11. That's cool. PM in Inglewood. Inglewood. Hold on. Gotcha. Did we do it? Did I get it right? Oh, right on, Claudia. Okay, we got it. All right, now while we're doing this, no new pics, guys, new pics, because I didn't get them written down. I saw them written down, but I didn't get them. All right, here we go. January 4th is Kimberly's birthday too. Okay, hold on. Let me put Elle's pics in the description box. I still have to tell you what's going on. Like, you guys are cool. Okay, we got it. All right. Yeah, new pics. The quiz is cool, huh? Okay, we'll do the quiz in a sec. Okay, here we go. Let me tell you guys what's going on. And let me save the chart. Hold on. Let me save her daughter's chart. Like, what the fuck, Sonny? Okay, hold on. And let me put it in the description box. Okay, hold on. What the frig? All right, hold on. All right, you're in the description box. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry, guys. One sec. So, forget that nonsense that's happening down in the States, okay? Like, forget about that. That's what it is what it is. It is the exact same thing all over again. Exactly the same thing. Exactly. And as such, you know, I recognize the pattern. I see everything is happening again. And I kind of don't want anything to do, you know, I'm going to have to see something else. And so let's move on. I don't have anything mean to say to anybody. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I wish everyone the absolute best. I honest to God wish everyone the best, but I have things I have to do, and I guess I have things I have to do. Okay, next. As far as Mama Sunshine's concerned, okay, so that's my weight. I'm 6 pounds overweight. This thing in the States is whatever. You know, it's the exact same thing all over again. Whatever. Like, whatever. I want to move on. Then we have the, it's like I always say, you know, if it's the same, it's going to always be the same thing unless it's something different. And I've said this a million times. In 5 years, this is where we arrived. So what makes me think we're going to be someplace else in the next 5 years? And if the exact same things are happening, then why would I think we're going to be in a different spot in 5 days, let alone 5 years? And I don't. But I am going to be. And that's what's going to happen. So, next. As far as this is concerned over here, Mama Sunshine's tumors were growing. The chemo she was on was not working. And so last week they stopped all chemo. In addition to that, she was going to be put on an experimental drug at Princess Margaret. And there was an interview yesterday for that on the Monday, whenever Monday was. But on the weekend, she developed a bruising thing. And it turns out she has 2 small blood clots in her leg. Because of the blood clots, she's no longer, she doesn't qualify for that experimental treatment down at Princess Margaret. So that happened. And then we're trying to get so she's on blood thinners for the blood clots. And she went to see her oncologist today, and the oncologist said, so it turns out there was a different clinical trial that is genetically based she might be approved for. If not, like, regardless of any of that, her doctor prescribed something else, and tomorrow she's going back on chemotherapy, a different type of chemical therapy. And so that's what's happening with Mama Sunshine. She's really thin. So as much as you think, oh, Sonny gained a little bit, I'm 6 pounds overweight, 6.6 pounds overweight. She's really skinny. And I thought she wasn't going to have, and you know, the mentality is such that I've seen it with my dad and I've seen it with my mom. The mentality is such that they fighting to get chemotherapy. They're fighting for it. They think without it, they're going to die, like immediately. And it's probably true. And so she's really happy that she got put back on some kind of chemo tomorrow. But she's not so good with the blood clot thing. That's definitely not good. And she's really skinny and she's tired all the time. And she's still going and going and going. And there's family business that we're taking care of that really should have been taken care of a couple of years ago, you know, and it's really frustrating to go through it. There's family business that was taken care of like 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I don't remember any of that kind of stuff. Like, I just know my signature seems to be on a lot of stuff that I don't remember signing. It's kind of like Chicago. So that's the deal. Anyways, that's the deal what's going on over here. So It's a little tricky. So it's a little bit tricky. She's very stressed out. She's very sick, and she's really upset. My aunt's here now. One of my aunts is upstairs with her, and that's the deal. So that's the deal. Things are pretty tough. Things are pretty stressful over here. But, you know, we take it one day at a time. My sister's been very good. She's been here. She took Mama Sunshine to the hospitals on the weekend. She sat with my mom in the hospitals, you know, all weekend long while she was going through the tests and different hospitals, right? She went downtown to Princess Margaret, and then they went out to Mississauga General and all that stuff because they go to different stuff. So it was all right. So that's what's going on over here. What are you guys talking about? All right. Okay, Sue, let me get your picks in there. Where Sue's picks go? Oh, Sue, 5 of Wands, Strength, and the 5 of Pentacles. Nice. You guys are fun. Very cool, guys. All right, Sue. 5 of Wands, Strength, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe we'll guess the cards at 6. Most people are in. Who? Priestess Daniela. Ooh. It's not fair if I just randomly keep picking the cards like that. I'm going to have to give them a catch-up period somehow. Well, you know, we take it all with a grain of salt. She's definitely sick. Things aren't looking good. The blood clot set things back a little bit, but you know what? I'm not a fan of these experimental drugs at all. Like I just not after watching what my dad went through. I don't think there's any chance of anything. I think it's hopeless. But I don't think everything is hopeless. I think there's a lot of possibilities for Mama Sunshine. I really do. I just think some of the other stuff is a little hopeless. But you know what? That's life, you know? Is that what it was, Sue? The Sun card? One sec. All right, good. Oh, Andrea. Well, we have a league here. You get 1 point if you can guess one of the cards in a night. You get 1 point. And whoever has the most points in the month, because we generally play Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 p.m. and with sometimes Tuesdays, you know. And so not usually Thursdays and Saturdays I do the horoscope, so I'm not online those days. And although Sunday I'm supposed to be online, I'm not always online. It's usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And whoever wins, they win a prize. They win from the SunnySide store. It's this month. Well, it's supposed to be the SunnySide Psychic Diary. There's a diary that looks like this. It's for sale in the store. Right, it looks like this, except it says SunnySide on it. This isn't one of them. Unfortunately, I won last month. You guys got to beat me. You don't just get. You have to, you know, you got to beat me. You know, I'm psychic, so there you go. So that's what happens. Hey, did I tell you guys? I am. Oh, thanks, Regina. It's great to see you. Did I tell you guys? I have a big interview with Spirit coming up. I didn't tell you guys, did I? Yeah, I'm interviewing Spirit. You know, because I asked Spirit questions like, "Hey, Spirit, what's up? You know, what's bugging you these days?" Well, Sonny, you know, I wish people would be a little more responsible and stop asking me for advice and guidance. And I don't know why people always think I have the answer and why everybody's putting all that responsibility on me. I know, Spirit, seriously. I don't know why everybody's always asking you. Like, geez, I'm Spirit, right? I'm free. I'm happy. I'm alive. It's not like I'm Jesus. He died for all of this. I'm not dying for you. I know, Spirit. I don't really ask you for anything. I just, you know, I like when you walk around a little naked sometimes in the bush. That's fun to see. Sonny, stop it! Spirit, I know what you like. Oh, Sonny. Okay. Well, I'm gonna interview Spirit in a couple of days when I have some more time on my hands. I gotta clean it up because I spent some time with Spirit the other day. Just to let you guys know, I spent a little time with Spirit over in the countryside the other day, and Spirit was looking nice. Thanks, Sonny. This is so sweet. Hey, Sonny, you gained a little weight, you know. I know, Spirit, chill out. I know I gained a little bit of weight, you know. I didn't say everybody wanted to see Sonny get all nakedy down in the bush by the pond. No, I said Spirit. Everybody wants to see Spirit get nakedy by the pond. I know, Sonny. Oh, so responsible. All right, Sonny, I gotta go because it's so much responsibility being Spirit. I gotta answer all these questions. Oh, and then I gotta have all these guides. Oh, Sonny, it was so fun hanging out with you. I hope the interview's okay. Good luck with your little YouTube channel. It's so cute. And hey, Sonny, stay psychic. Thanks, Spirit. It was fun. Hey, Wing One, what's up? Oh no, I spent some time hanging out with Spirit on the weekend. And I interviewed her. It was fun. We got a little drunk. we got a little drunk. We rocked the ganja a little bit. I might have slept in a barn. Or maybe just beside a horse. I'm not sure. Or I may have slept beside a unicorn. Maybe. I don't know. Spirit's a real trip, man. She's a lot of fun at a party, I gotta tell you. Whatever. Well, Spirit's got a lot of... She's just Spirit, you know? She just wants to have fun. You know, she doesn't want anything too heavy, and everybody always puts so much pressure on her. She's like, Sonny, you know, there's all this pressure all the time. I just want to have fun, you know? I want to wear glitter, you know? I want to wear bows in my hair. You know, I don't really want to wear pants too much. Like, you know, I like to go to the beach, you know? I like to play, you know? I like to listen to my music, you know, Sonny? And so, like, okay, whatever, you know, Spirit's just a regular chick, you know, she's just a regular good time girl. But, like, she's fun, and she's sweet. She's really sweet and fun. Best not to judge her. She's a little bit magical. It's probably a good idea not to judge Spirit, unless you want fucking great buffalo Spirit to trample your fucking dreams, to trample your fucking aura. You better relax. Yeah, Claudia, Spirit's all right. Spirit's all right. She just don't want all the pressure. All right. Anyways, whatever. Once I figure out how it works properly, and I can edit everything, then I'll see if I can get you guys. I'll see if I can make it. Oh man, Elf Spirit's like L, which is an 18. Yeah, it's too much responsibility for her. She just wants to have a good time, you know? So, like, I don't see anything wrong with it, you know? Whatever. She's not my go-to deity. I don't know why the fuck you guys would worship Spirit. She's like the goddess of fucking pole dancing. Why would you worship her? Not to offend any goddesses out there who pole dance, but like, why would you worship? Like, next. Yeah, Claudia. Oh my goodness. Claudia says, I wouldn't want the pressure either. And that's the point of being Spirit. Not having to worry. That's really astute. Yeah. So I'm going to keep everything light. You know, like, is glitter a color? You know, is glitter considered a fabric? You know, can you wear glitter as a clothing? You know, I'll ask questions like that. I'll say, you know, what was Jesus really like? You know, why wouldn't he wear shoes? You know, so how come, you know, what's the deal with the sandals? You know, anything happen in history that you didn't really like so much? You know, so he will do it. Anyways, everybody calm down. Minus the poll. What? Hey, Nicola, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. We'll pick the cards at 6 o'clock. In half an hour, we'll pick the cards. Everybody calm down. Nicola, I'm putting you in the description box. I might change my picks. My picks were from yesterday, and I feel pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy that I came online today. It's kind of fun. We're kind of screwing up the psychic game a little bit, but I'm the one who screwed it up. Okay, Nicola, 3 of Wands, Page of Swords. Whoops. There we go. 3 of Wands, Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Good, solid picks. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, like, they're questions. I don't have answers. Why would I ask somebody answers? I'm not a narcissist, nor am I a lawyer. Why would I ask somebody answers? Hey, 5, motherfucker, 5. To get to the other side, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you? To get to the other side. Dude knows all the answers. It's 74 degrees. What are you, fucking stupid? Got all the answers, man. All the answers. Yeah. No, the milk's not expired. Drink it. I don't think it's expired. It's not expired. Drink it. Bro, science is still science. Pseudoscience is not a word. Pseudoscience is for people who never fucking went to university. You could study arts and you can study science. You can't study pseudoscience. That's just fucking weird. It's the most uneducated word I've ever heard in my fucking life. It's, nothing screams lack of education like someone saying pseudoscience. Nothing screams no university like the word pseudoscience. Let's move on. Let's move. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're going to be more like Spirit. Oh, Wing One, you have to get the picks. I didn't get those picks from yesterday. And although this is the same screen, I don't have them. I was going to load them all up, but they were not here. When I came back on, they're not here. So I don't know what happens. You're going to have to give them to me again, Wing One. Everybody. All right, let's chill out. Okay, everybody be cool. Minus the poll. Sounds like it right now. All right, so that's the deal. I think you're fine. Pseudoscience is like... I'm not qualified to have that conversation. You can't put me in that conversation. I don't know what the fuck anyone is talking about. I just don't. Man, I'm so happy to be here. You guys don't get it. Like, I sit around all day and I'm upset. I'm sit around and I think of things like, oh no, Wing One, you have to pick again because I didn't get them. And so everybody's picks from last night I didn't get, only Lisa's. Hey, Ellary, what's up? I'm going to need your picks again. Yeah, Elle's right. Next. Next. Let's do this quiz thing. Oh, we have to read Claudia's son's chart. Hey, Mike, happy Valentine's Day, man. What are you doing home? What are you do? You should be playing tonight. Ooh, all those Sagittarius girls? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, that'd be fun. Hanging out with Mike on Valentine's Day. Oh, my God. I'll probably just get all silliness. Oh my goodness. All right. No, we just goofing around. Okay, let's do a quiz. You guys want to do a quiz at 6 o'clock? After we do the quiz, we'll guess the cards, and then after we guess the cards, we'll do some readings here. I wanted to. I'm having a lot of, so that's what's going on. So that's what's going on. Some people have, just to let you know, oh, thanks, Ellary. People did, believe it or not, a couple of people did return messages for me to interview them. They really did. And in addition to that, someone from another channel randomly sent me a message wanting to interview me. They do some kind of forensic thing. they do some kind of drama about true crime drama thing, and they wanted, you know, to see it. But, you know, they said something like, I turned up in their subscribers thing, which I'm not. So I'm not really interested in getting involved with someone who can't read their own analytics. So like, really, just like, I'm not really interested in getting involved with anyone who has to be taught how to be alive. Like, I'm not really interested in any of this anymore. I'm just not. So I don't expect people to be awesome. I just expect people to be able to be without fucking up. And so there we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, true crime, right, priestess? Anyways, this woman, let me stop being a hater. I'm trying really hard to not be a hater, but I'm still quite vigilant in my arrogance. I really am. And I'm not just arrogant, I'm vigilant about standards. And they come across quite hard. I have pretty hard standards. I don't really have a lot of boundaries, but I have pretty high standards. And so anyways, I think you're right. You know, that woman contacted me. I think I'll contact her and we'll do some collaborations and see what's going on. It's difficult for me because, you know, my life is back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go back to Chicago and clean up whatever psychotic mess is left there. And so, which is fine. It's part of the deal of when you get involved with that kind of situation, it's part of the deal. So whatever. Okay. Yeah, you can, of course. There's lots of time to use the. Oh, you mentioned me, priestess? No way. Oh, that's really sweet. The well, yeah, I think it's kind of neat. I think it's really neat. So I was actually listening to different true crime stuff to get up to speed, because I was going to do the Cocoa Burger thing again. And it's fascinating. It's fascinating. It really is. The stuff about Koberger, where he was like online, the online stuff about Koberger is just crazy. How he was online and knew everything, and then went offline when he left. It was like, it's pretty scary, and it's also incredibly schizophrenic. It's really fascinating to watch that kind of schizophrenia. And so, or that intense bipolar behavior, like it's something to behold. So we'll see what's going on. I think it's really neat. Oh, down in Chicago? Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. There's nothing, there's probably more nonsense waiting for me. And it's like, I don't care. I have other things to care about. And so I am. And you know, there's a thing that's, you know, the one thing I like to think of myself, just to say something before we move on. I do like to think of myself as a little bit different, although not necessarily. However, I raise a really big red flag when it comes to relationships. And when you see me behave the way I behave, that should be a red flag for you to stay away. I've been telling you that I'm not good boyfriend material from day one, and I absolutely mean it. My first wife is beautiful. She's really amazing. She makes a ton of money. She's sexy like you wouldn't believe. Like, she's really amazing. I'm not good boyfriend material. And hey, Fairy, what's up? Welcome to the sunny side. Like, I'm going to warn you guys, I raise a red flag. I am willing to pay a very, very heavy price for what I want. And when you guys saw how quick I was to sell my studio, sell my school, to get rid of guitars from the wall, to sell my Jeep, you know, to get rid of Facebook friends, to get rid of money, right? Customers. When you saw how quick I was to cut all of that and pay such a heavy price for what I want in life, that's a red fucking flag, guys. That's a red flag. Because a guy who does, and I'm already divorced, okay? Keep in mind, I'm already divorced. I've already changed my career. I already left my lodge and all my friends. That is a red flag in relationships. So there's more to it. Back when I used to give workshops in the States, I would talk to the people at the venues and they talk about them, like whatever. So a guy who can do this, right? I'm Mr. Red Flag in relationships, by the way. Why, you know, so when you see a guy is willing to do all of this to accomplish his goals, you absolutely better fucking believe he's going to keep doing it to accomplish his goals. Excuse me. So whatever the fuck it was that Sonny wants, whatever it is that Sonny wants right now, Sonny's willing to pay the fucking price to get it, and that should scare the fuck out of you guys. All right, maybe it doesn't scare the fuck out of you guys. That's just an expression. I'm being arrogant and heavy-handed and pressuring. I don't mean to talk like that. Not on Valentine's Day. But I'm just warning you guys. A guy who's willing to pay that price to do that that's a guy, you know, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. And so there you go. You know, I told you guys I'm not boyfriend material. I'm pretty good at seduction. I don't even know why you would wear underwear on the I know we're not going. No, I'm not paying for you guys. Obviously not. So I don't know. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just. Yeah. Well, I don't meet a lot of girls, so I did it twice. I met them, got married. No. No, Speedy and I were friends. My first wife was my friend. We were friends, and we decided to get married. We just kind of fell into it, you know. And this one is okay. No, yeah. No, I'm not. I know what I want. I'm willing to go for it, right? I don't know. But there are red flags. I have a lot of red flags in me. For those, you know, so although it seems like, because that's one of the things we're doing here on the sunny side, shining light on our own self-awareness. And I know I'm learning a lot about boundaries, about toxic empaths. You guys call it dark empaths, whatever. I call it toxic. Toxic is toxic. It's, you know, some people say the toxic empath is a covert narcissist, whatever. I don't really care. I'm just ready to move on. I just want to do the next thing. And that's it. I wish everyone the absolute best. I really do. Together, we're stronger. And your success makes me feel good. And so I wish everyone the best. I really do. All right. Next. Red flags are red flags are, you can see the red flags. Like, I'm just saying, Hey, Dr. P, super happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, whoop, 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 whoop. Pam, you missed it. I'm getting ready to interview Spirit. Spirit came on here earlier. I was channeling a little bit. I spent some time with Spirit on the weekend. We had some fun out in the bush. Yeah, I might have I don't know. I don't think we went camping, but like there was a pond and like there was a naked girl covered in glitter. I'm so spirit. And so like check it out. But I didn't really get a best chance to interview her, but we're gonna do it sooner. Check it out. Check it out. Hey, Dr. P, it's Spirit! Happy Valentine's Day, Dr. P! Whoop, 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 whoop! I was hanging out with Sonny on the weekend. I thought it would be fun. Sonny said he wanted to interview some people. Woo! And you know when Sonny starts the whole, oh, Spirit, you're so magical. Is glitter a color? Hey, Spirit, is glitter a fabric? Can I work? Hey, Spirit, it's really hot outside. Do I have to wear this shirt or can I just wear glitter? He's so cute. Hey, Amy. Hey, Dr. P. Okay, everybody be cool. I gotta go. Cause Sonny's gonna talk to you guys about whatever Sonny talks about. Everybody be cool. I'll see you guys later. Have a lot of fun on the sunny side. Mwah! Sunny side. Mwah! Ooh, ooh. All right. Well, yeah, I was hanging out with Spirit on the weekend. So like we were having fun. So, and I'll let you know. I'm gonna redo the interview because it didn't really work out properly. She has trouble focusing, but she's really distracted. People are always asking her to show her the way, right? And she's like, Sonny, why everybody's showing me? I don't know where everybody's going. I don't know what people want with it. And she was getting upset, right? She's like, Sonny, why does everybody asking me? I'm not Jesus. You're the one who's psychic. Why don't they ask you? I was like, but Spirit, they do ask me, actually. And so, anyways, that's what was going on. That's what's going on. So, anyways, I was going to so you guys just stick around. You guys will see whenever I finish editing the video, you guys can you broke your laptop. What? Oh, computer. Ooh, I thought you were getting dirty. Hold on a sec, everybody. 1 second. All right, 1 second, everyone. I have to go check something for the game. I'll be back in 1 sec, and then we'll almost 6 o'clock. We'll guess the card. So everybody, make sure you get your picks in. 1 sec. Hey guys, what's up? I apologize. My aunt, what the hell is this thing here? my aunt is here, right? My mom is really sick, so my aunt is here, and my mom took a nap, and she wants to know how Netflix works. I don't really know. I don't really know. I watch movies on my TV, on my computer, and on the phone. I don't really know how TV works. All right, hold on. Dr. P, Justice, Magician, Emperor, or Queen, Queen of Swords. I'm not sure if those are Pam's picks or what she's. Hold on. All right, Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Justice, Magician, Emperor, Queen of Swords. All right. Oh, thanks, Pam. What are we going to do, right? Did Amy get her picks in? I'll tell you who I have. I have Sue, Lisa, Sonny. I don't have TN or Wing One's picks yet, although I thought I had Wing One's picks. L I have. I don't have K1's picks. We have Ginger. No ErickaH. ErickaH's probably at work. Ellary, Priestess. Those picks are in. Dr. P's picks are in. Andrea and Nicola, your picks are in. And we're going to read Claudia's chart in a minute when we get past this. Yeah, I don't really know how the Netflix works. Oh, Wing One is right there. Okay, hold on. Magician. Thanks, Wing One. I got you right here. Magician, Hangman, Hierophant, Two of Cups. All right. Amy says 5 of Wands. Amy, 5 of Wands. Well, you got to pray for a better day, that's for sure. That's all I'm doing. Because Mike says, Page of Wands, Moon, Star, and Strength. Nice. Yeah, well, you got to just pray for a better day. I really want to go to the church in Quebec. I believe in it, you know. I think the church in Quebec is like, it has a healing quality, properties to it. I really believe in it. But like, you know, she doesn't want to go. So, Mike, Page of Wands, Moon, Star, and Strength. All right, everybody ready to pick? Here we go. Yeah, a lot of you guys are picking the same cards today. But I'm sticking with my picks. I made my picks yesterday. So this looks a little weird like this, doesn't it? So, oh, because it is a little weird like this. It's a little to the, okay, whatever. So we're leaving it like this. So I made my picks yesterday, and I picked the 9 of Swords, right? Bad ideas, bad dreams. The Death card, because of change that's happening. The Empress, because, you know, some soft love, right? Caring for other people. And then the Queen of Cups, you know, caring for other people. But, you know, bad ideas, bad dreams, premonitions, difficult ideas in the mind. And death, because change is coming. So those are why I picked mine. All right, here we go. All right, next. Let's get down to it. Danielle is not here, but for everyone on the leaderboard, because I messed everything up, we'll have to double it up somehow. Oh, we'll be getting back to the Astro reads. Actually, there's a reading coming on right now. Right after this, Claudia is waiting right here for a reading. We're going to read Claudia's daughter's chart. All right, here we go. Thanks, Mike. I don't know what to say. I'm not really feeling anything or not feeling anything, and I did pick them yesterday, so I don't really know. If I were to pick today, I guess Empress, still a little bit of love. You know, getting on with things. Maybe instead of 9 of Swords, I might say like, you know, 3 of Cups. Not 3 of Cups. You know, like, I don't know, Valentine's Day, I'm hanging out here. I could probably, I don't know what to do. Oh, Amy, here we go. High Priestess, Sun, 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Here you go. All right, here we go. Sort of. Hold on. I'm screwing this up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now we're ready to go. So hold on. I had to do the cards and stuff. The energy. Oh, Pam, the energy is shifting. So like I was telling you guys a little earlier, there was breakup energy in the air. There was. The Brooklyn Nets blew apart their entire team. Many people were breaking. There was breakup energy in play in the last couple of weeks. And so it's up to you. But not everybody broke up. You know, not everybody got fed up and threw in the towel. Lots of people toughed it out and stuck it out. So, you know, but there's breakup energy. In Toronto, the mayor just resigned because of an affair that happened like 20 years ago. Like, it's really silly. So there's stuff going on. There was another shooting in the United States. I think in Michigan, there was a shooting at the university there in Michigan. And so it's a little bit, you know, we're going through a little bit of a thing, you know. So, like, I don't know what to say. So the people are definitely, we're definitely shifting. We're definitely doing it. And for better or worse, this is what's going on. And it's going to continue. We're still in Mars and Gemini. We're not going to really feel any forward motion, any successful forward motion until Mars leaves Gemini. And then you're going to be on to this fresh energy. And then you're going to be like, well, okay, okay, let's see what's going on. So that's what's happening. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, it's been tense. The South Node. Well, the moon is giving problems to the South Node, that's for sure. The moon was causing problems with the South Node. South Node's by itself now. I think South Node's causing problems. Yeah, Moon South Node causing problems. The Sun conjunct Saturn is causing problems. Mars in Gemini is causing problems. There are some things causing problems, you know, but I don't think it's anything to really stress out about, really. I think it's mostly a matter of figuring out what you want and then going and getting it, is what I actually feel like. Amy, your dude dumped you. What the hell? Right before Valentine's Day? I know how it feels. I know how it feels. Or so there you go. Well, there you go. All right, here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? Oh, all the charts. Oh, right. I sent all those charts, right? All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Deep breath in. We're going to do Claudia's chart in a sec. Her daughter's chart. It's going to be really cute. All right, and boom, first up. Oh, and boom, Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Wow, we have a new beginning. Apparently, we have a new beginning. The new beginning is imperfect. The new beginning might be forced upon us. But Ace of Swords, we have a new beginning. You know, right side up, it's mental clarity. So as this card is reversed, you know, some foggy mental ideas, you know, things begun in haste, you know, not thinking things through. Oh, geez, are we going to have one of these situations again where I can't deal with the card? So, right, Ace of Swords reversed, guys, confusion, brutality, using your words as a weapon, someone's being a dick. You know, it's not beginning the way you want it to begin. All right, anyone say Ace of Wands? You picked that yesterday? Yeah, really. Ace of Pentacles. Elle says Ace of Pentacles. No, Ace. Ace of Swords. Amy. Whoa, Amy's on the list. Whoa, with authority. Ace of Swords, Amy. All right, well, there you go. There you go. Oh, my God. You guys are some scary psychics. Oh, my goodness. Ace of Swords, Amy. Wow. Yeah, I'm psychic. What do you want about it, Sonny? Well, there you go. All right, here we go next. Next. And boom, Temperance. Temperance, you got to make it work. Wiggling the pieces to make it work. I don't think any of my picks coming through today. They like, I was thinking something totally different than any of this, but that's okay. Temperance, it's reversed as well. So you're not being met halfway. There's the drag of this card. So, right, this card, there's an imbalance, there's an excess, there's fighting for nonsense. Someone's not meeting you halfway. Someone's just being a little bit selfish. They want everything in their shit. Although, to be honest, this reading kind of makes sense, you know. The thing about the card, just because I didn't guess it doesn't mean that it doesn't make sense. Oh, shit. So, like, hold on. Oh my God, I'm turning this into a freaking art project. Good Temperance. Hey, what's up, guys? Temperance. Anybody say Temperance? Not me. Not me. No Temperance, huh? All right, next. No Temperance. All right, next. Here we go. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey, Ibrahim, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. You got offered to be in The Bachelorette. No way, that's really amazing. Super congratulations. Super congratulations. That's amazing. I'm really proud of you. Congratulations. All right, next. And boom, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, not even close, Sonny. Juggling, well, although 2 of Pentacles, juggling multiple sources of income, juggling multiple guys, cheating in relationships, multiple jobs, multiple sources of income, juggling things. This card looks about right. If you ask me, this card looks right. All right, there you go, guys. 2 of Pentacles. Watch out for it. You know, getting a part-time job, balancing things. You see, it looks like there's an imbalance. In this thing here, we have Temperance reversed, right? So there's like an imbalance that's happening. And then we have the 2 of Coins, which is juggling multiple opportunities or multiple stuff here. So, you know, so it looks like cheating in relationships, if you ask me. But like what's really going on is there's this new beginning. Oh, there we go. That's stressful. There's this new beginning, right? Ace of Swords is not really happening properly. People aren't thinking clearly. And the Temperance is not really happening, but they're definitely juggling things. All right, 2 of Pentacles, LisaN. Lisa, 2 of Pentacles, nice. Anyone else? 2 of Pentacles? Lisa, 2 of Pentacles, pretty good. Lisa, all right, Lisa. I was going to get her to pick multiple cards, but I guess not. Lisa's in it. All right, Lisa's up. Next. Oh, the meditations are really good. I'm blaming those cards, man. So, you guys both picked Temperance yesterday. That's funny. Hey, Palermo, what's up, player? Hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. All right, next. Here we go. And dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You guys, if you haven't listened to my hypnosis meditations yet, millions of people have listened to them. You should listen to it. And, you know, before, you know, well, or not, I don't really care. Do whatever you want. Okay, next. And boom! Oh, 5 of Wands. I didn't say that. Oh, what did I say? 5 of Wands, not that. Oh, Sue said 5 of Wands. Oh, there you go. Oh no, my computer just froze out. Okay. 5 of Wands, rushing around, everybody doing their own thing. Chaos. Chaos, confusion, competition, rivalry, strife, getting in fights with other people, messing it up. Fioli, it's great to see you again. Hold on, let me put this back. Oh, fudge. Oh my God, this game takes forever because I can't move the thing. Okay, Sue, 5 of Wands. Sue said 5 of Wands. Pretty good. All right, Sue, 5 of Wands. That's it. Sue, gonna put together a good month. All right, Sue, 5 of Wands. Here we go. Next. 3 more cards, guys. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And check 1, 2, check 1, 2. And bum, 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 bum. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I didn't say this, although I should have. When you consider what's going on in my life right now, you would think Knight of Pentacles reversed is exactly what's going on. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay because it's okay. Knight of Pentacles reversed, you know, self-discipline, rushing around for money. Maybe money is being stolen from you, rushing around trying to find out what's happening to some money, blah, 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 blah. Traveling for work, money arriving at a distance. All right, anyone say the Knight of Pentacles? Not me. Not me. I wasn't thinking about this at all. Knight of Swords, though. Ellary said Knight of Swords. All right, here we go, guys. One more. One more. Oh, no. Here we go. One more. You're on a commercial, Amy? What the hell? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and come on, Sonny. Empress. Empress. Come on. Empress. Empress. Like I could pick an Empress on Valentine's Day. Why don't you guys stop me? Why would I pick Empress on Valentine's Day or the Queen of Cups? You guys should have stopped me. Like, why would I pick those on Valentine's Day? Why don't I just waste the pick and say the Lovers? There's a good job, Sonny. All right, I have better luck with the 5 of Swords. All right, next. Maybe a coin next. Good idea. Here we go. And and boom! Oh, I can't believe I didn't say this. Oh, man. Did you pick the 5 of Wands? We have the 3 of Swords reversed, guys. Oh, I can't believe I didn't pick that. But I picked my cards last night, so I was thinking of something completely different. But this is okay. 3 of Swords. One sec. 3 of Swords reversed, so you can't even break up. You can't even break up. Try dating a narcissist. Oh, God. Retarded what? Okay, 3 of Swords. Anyone say 3 of Swords? Where did Priestess? Priestess, let me double check your picks. You said Priestess, I have you down for Hierophant, Sun, 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Shit, I didn't get any. All right, well, there you go. Well, who scored today? Amy, Lisa, and Sue. All right, so Amy, Lisa, and Sue. Oh, my God. We have a bunch of people tied in first place now. A bunch of people with 3 points. Unreal. Amy, Lisa, and Sue. Let me write it down. That's interesting. we have a really tight month. It's okay, Priestess. We'll do it. It'll sort out. Okay, here we go. So today is Valentine's Day, Feb 14th. We had Lisa, Sue, and Amy. Good job, guys. Good job. I know, zip for me as well. Ah, 3 of Swords would have been the easiest one to guess. But like I was thinking something else last night when I picked it. I didn't really expect to get any today, but it's okay. It's all right. All right, next we have some readings to do. Oh, It's not that easy. It seems easy, but it's not that easy. This psychic game thing. Hold on. I'm getting a hit. Hold on. I'm getting a psychic hit. Hold on, everybody. Someone is trying to someone's trying to connect with me. Hey, Sonny. Spirit, is that you? Sonny! I'm channeling you for a sec. I just want to remind you that we have your interview this weekend. Thanks, Spirit. That's cool. I'm kind of still online right now. I know, Sonny. I just wanted to say hello. I'm so excited to get to talk to you again. Oh, what a hangout with you kids. All right, Spirit. That's cool. I got to take up, though. I'll see you. I'm looking forward to seeing you a little later as well. Oh, get the hang of this hoodie. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I can't believe I'm gonna be hang out with Sonny. Oh my God, this is a YouTuber. Oh, come on, Spirit. It'll be like that. It's all cool. We'll have some fun. We'll hang out together. We'll drink some wine and chill. Oh, Sonny. Oh, all right. I'll see you later, Sonny. All right, Spirit. Be cool. Spirit, you could like text me next time, right? You don't have to like keep like astral projecting into my brain. You could like send me a message like a raven or like a shooting star. You know, like I think it's really cute, but Spirit, you don't have to like, you know, project into my brain every time you want to send me a message. Like it's just like, okay, like you could be like some of those other things that like haunt images, right? But like, all right, next. Oh man. Well, it's anyways, I thought you guys, well, I've been looking for stuff. I've been following my analytics and I've been looking for some of the shows and channels that you guys watch, that my SunnySiders, that my subscribers watch. And apparently you guys watch people who talk to Spirit. So I thought maybe you guys would want me to interview Spirit. I mean, I'm magical. I'm from there. Well, I want to ask Spirit if she wants it in. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go on a fucking picnic, but like it's okay. If you want to do anything with Spirit, you always have to go on a picnic. It's weird, but it's okay. All right. Elle wants to know if Spirit's gonna. Yeah, well, you guys can ask Spirit all the questions you want. Good stuff. All right, next. Hold on, I'm trying to clean up the screen here, and then we're gonna do our stuff. We have spirits here. We really do. So, yeah, she likes it outside. Spirit likes the outdoors. I don't get it. Well, you guys wanted Sonny to interview. You wanted me to interview some of my friends. So you guys wanted to meet some of them. Here we go. All right, next. I'll warn you guys, Spirit's a trip. So, all right, Claudia's daughter's up. Did you guys have fun with the sports gambling stuff? I like to do our stuff the way we do our stuff, right? Like, I mean, 99% of YouTube wants me to just shout out the answer. And I get comment after comment after comment about just get to the point. Just tell us who's going to win the game, or just tell us if the boyfriend's coming back, or just tell us if you're going to get laid this weekend, or just tell us. Fuck, I hate that so much. It's so boring for me. You know, I can't, like, you guys don't understand how boring you guys make my life. And so it's, seriously, those people who are like, just do it. Anyways, because I'm spend 99.9% of my life waiting, and I'm constantly bored, I like to tell you guys some stories and to teach along the way, because it's fun for me to learn things, instead of just sit there and regurgitate stuff and then argue about it. Anyways, for the football picks, I thought it was fun to talk about the sun square the moon. That was a pretty neat thing to look at. And I think if you watch the football game, you would have seen plays, the sun squaring the moon. You saw the quarterback switch hands, right? Remember, the sun square the moon, he can't decide. You saw him switch hands and fumble the ball. You saw that. You saw, I said things like they're going to have some weird fouls, right? Weird flags, weird penalties. And there were some weird penalties. You know, the moon square the sun. Like, that's taking precedent. That's overriding everything else, right? Because that's what's going on for everyone. So I thought it was quite fascinating. I like looking at it like this. I don't really care if I get it right or wrong, or like it's not really the point for me. It's fun to do. And I like doing the study aspects and seeing how it works out. So I thought that was kind of interesting. In addition to that, earlier on in the day with the moon crossing the south node, I thought that was a big deal as well. But all in all, it looked like it was guys were getting a little bit sloppy. Guys were missing coverage. You know, guys were wide open. There was indecision, and the better team won. So there you go. Next, hey what's up? What's up? I know, seriously. Why do you guys think why do you guys think I'm so addicted to drama? Like, I'm totally addicted to it. Narcissists don't really bug me. Like I'm telling you guys again, 9 times out of 10, the devaluing process, I think people are like, when they try and devalue certain things, I'm like, that's kind of a stupid thing to say. like I don't quite get it. So why would you say something not stupid to me? So the devaluing doesn't work like that. And so I've already had some of the greatest people who have ever lived tell me that I play music like shit. So like, I don't see how you're gonna like your view is gonna change that. You know, like I don't see how you're, you know, I'm just saying. No, I'm just joking. Let's move on. So I really do like those. I really do like looking at it like that. Let's look at this chart right here. No enthusiasm for the spectators either. I don't know who won, the home team or the visiting team. You know what, Amy? You know what, guys? I really have difficulty figuring out which team to put on which side. Honest to goodness. Like I really do. To this very day, I still have problems with it. You can see what's happening in the game. I showed you guys that end zone was wide open. Like, and I said, look, this is empty. And I'm like, I made an observation. I'm like, holy smokes. No one stopped them on that side. It's like they just kept running the ball in. And then on the other end zone, I said they're going to stop them on this side and the other side is wide open. And sure enough, they just went around. It's fascinating. But like for which team to put on which side is a little tricky for me. And honestly, sometimes they use color. Yeah, they really do. They use color a lot in horse racing. Okay. So color is used a lot in horse racing. And it's horse racing they use it in. They use it in sports as well, but like, I don't know, it's horse racing. All right, next. Oh, you guys are talking about that. Yeah. Oh, no, I know, Sue. I know it's really tricky. I know. But I'll tell you something else. This approach that I used, okay, so let me just say, and then we'll get to the girls' chart in a sec. So I used the overall horoscope of the day. Okay, so first I did the horoscope of the day, and then I did the horoscope of the game, and then I did how the 2 quarterbacks interacted with the energy of the day. So I cast 4 different charts or 4 different approaches. The one of the chart of the game in NFL football is really difficult because all of the games, all of the charts, most of the charts in the same time zone that begin at the same time have the same chart. So if the New York Giants start on Sunday, if they're playing at home on Sunday, then they're probably going to have the same chart as the New England Patriots playing at home on a Sunday. But they're totally different teams, and they're totally different games, but they're going to have the same chart. And so what are you going to do? Are all home teams going to win that day? No, of course not. Are all visiting teams going to win that day? Of course not. So how do you differentiate between the two charts that are exact two separate games? Like they're two separate games, but in the NFL, there's like 10 that all have the same chart. So how do you pick who's going to win? Like, who's the home team? Who goes on the left? Who's the home? Who's on the left? Who's the color? Who's the favorite? Who's the what? Because all of these games have the exact same chart. So I don't, like, I know people come on here and they're like, blah, 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 and I thought this, and I thought that, and you didn't see this, and you thought that, and you didn't that. No, you're fucking retarded. All of these charts are the fucking same. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're even talking to me for. Like, the charts are the fucking same. 12:30 in Manhattan is the exact same fucking chart as 12:30 Sunday in Toronto. It's the same chart as 12:30 in Buffalo. It's the same chart as 12:30 in New England. It's the same chart as 12:30 in Atlanta. It's the same fucking chart. I'm telling you guys. The NFL is a bitch. Right? The NFL is it's a real thing. It's a real bitch. Using this approach. So that's why we get things like color comes into play. Things like color, things like the favorite, things like, underdog, whatever, things like the spread, because which team are we going to put over here and which team are we going to put over here? Because they all have the same chart. It's way more difficult. It's way, 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 way more difficult than just casting the horoscope of the chart and saying this guy is like, it's just way more difficult than that. It's significantly more sublime. And that's the 2 cents on that. So that's the deal. So it's tricky. It's not as easy as those guys say. And if you're a professional, right, meaning you look at charts every day, all this stuff that I just said, if you're really doing astrology and gambling, you would recognize what I just said. That's the first thing that comes up. All of these charts are the fucking same. What the hell is going on here? So how the fuck do I pick this? All of the charts are the same. And so that's what you do. That's the problem. All right, next. Maybe Claudia, I don't know. I'm not good at gambling. Hey, CC, Coco, what's up? Sure, readings, $35, no problem. And Pam, yeah, the racing colors. So that's the deal. That's why the colors come into play as well. And so the colors come in, the planets and the colors and the stuff. It's pretty neat, but it's really neat. But I do not have a definitive answer for you, or I'd be rich. I'd be rich. Come on, guys. Come on. You're talking to Sonny here. If I had the answer, I would be rich. I buy lottery tickets. I do. I'd be rich. And so, I watch sports. I don't really gamble on sports. I don't really want to, because I don't have the answer. Like, I don't. If I had the answer, I would tell you we'd all be rich. I do have an answer. I know the casino answer. That I do know the casino answer. I've seen that enough times for that to be consistent. But this is a little bit more tricky. All right, next, let's move on. Man, I'm just so tired, guys. I gotta tell you, I'm still not 100% back yet. All I know is I have this desire to not throw anyone under the bus. And I have this desire to not hate on anybody anymore. And I have this desire to just move on and be free. And there's, I really wish everyone the best. And I'm trying very much to honor some of the things that I promised my father. And one of the things I promised him was he didn't want me to come online and say negative things about anyone. So, and I have a tendency to do it because I don't suffer in silence. I'm actually quite vocal about abuse. And he doesn't want me throwing anyone under the bus or saying anything bad about people. He wants me to get back to the way I used to be. And so that's what I'm doing my best. That's what I'm doing. So I really wish everyone the best. I really, really, really wish everyone the best. And sometimes, that's it. All right, next. Oh. All right, here we go. A little bit of scotch and Pepsi. That's it. All right, let's look at this kid's chart and see what she's going to do. Mike, seriously, I just want the best. I just want the best for everyone. I don't really... Oh, and I don't want any more problems crossing the border. That sucks. That really bugs me. Yeah. All right, here we go. He didn't want me throwing anyone under the bus. And he didn't use the words throwing anyone under the bus. He used the words like, stop shitting all over those people. He said, stop it. He said, stop it. He said, whatever it is, whatever's bugging you, we all know that. But you're shitting all over a certain person and you have to stop that. And I'm like, all right. So he very much wanted me to not shit all over a very specific person. And so I'm very much abiding by my father's wishes. I'm going to shit on some other fucking people pretty harsh, but for some other people, I'm going to keep it calm. The weatherman. All right, everybody calm down. Let's go look at this kid's chart. You guys ready? Let's get down to a chart. Let's see if I'm a little bit rusty here. Okay, so you guys want to know this kid's chart, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be straight up with it. Claudia. So here we go. Timestamp, stopwatch going. I know this is just a kid, okay? But this kid has some stuff in her chart that's pretty straight ahead that you're gonna have to watch out for. Hey Claudia, you're gonna have to watch. Hey Claudia, you're gonna have to watch out for certain aspects of your kid's lifestyle. There are going to be certain things in her life I'm going to tell you pretty bluntly what's going on. I'm not making it up. I'm not going to make anything up. I'm not going to sensationalize it. I'm not going to make it any worse than I think it is. We're going to be pretty clean about it because there's some stuff you have to watch out. So the first thing you want to check out, so let's make sure that we have the right birthday. So I have her as January 4th, 1991 at 12:11 p.m. in Inglewood, California. That's going to make her a Capricorn right there. A Capricorn, very late Aries rising, right? So she's a very competitive Capricorn. So, and not only is she a competitive Capricorn, but Mars is also in the first house right there. So she's a competitive Capricorn who's also a very me Capricorn. She's going to be very pushy in this lifetime. And now that Mars, although it's in the first house, and Mars is okay in the first house, it makes you very aggressive. People with Mars in the first house tend to be very successful. So she's probably going to be quite successful. In addition, that Mars at 27 degrees, like the Mars itself is in Taurus. So it's kind of a restricted Mars, right? It's a very possessive Mars. She's going to be very possessive, almost a little bit greedy, and definitely pushy. But it's a very aggressive Mars. It's very slow although, sorry, it's aggressive me Mars, but it's a very slow moving Mars, very possessive. Now that Mars energy, it does flow quite harmoniously into the Saturn node Venus conjunction, which is actually pretty good. So Mars trine Venus is actually pretty good, right? It's shit. This girl is going to have a lot of sex appeal. She's going to make a lot of money. She's probably going to be very, very popular. Very, very popular. She might be quite infamous, right? Popular for some negative reasons. She's going to have problems with authority, right? Saturn is at the very top of her chart. She's going to be a hard worker because this is a harmonious aspect. If this was a square, if that was a square, looking at this chart, if that was a square, she'd be in a lot of problems. She'd probably go to jail. Okay, if this is a square, she'd probably go to jail. But I don't necessarily see jail time with her. Although she does have to watch out for violence. She can be violent at times, like she can throw things. She has to watch out she doesn't hit her head and all that kind of stuff, right? Mars in the first house, you hit your head. Mars in the first house, she probably has a mole. She might have a little mole on her neck or a beauty mark, like right here. That's probably Venus. This is usually Venus. This is Mars, right? She might have a dot on her neck or up here, like a beauty mark. Whatever. Anyways, a lot of harmony. She should be very successful in this lifetime. She might run away from home at times, right? She might want to leave, run away from home. So she's going to have to watch out for all of that stuff, right? Hey, Jalen, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Gary, what's up, playa? I hope everything's wonderful, man. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope everything is cool with you. All right, here we go. So what else is going on? Down here, okay, so down here, there's some kind of problem at home, right? Whether she's always fighting with mom or she's fighting with her dad, or maybe you guys are separated. There's a wound at home though, like the parents are separated. Maybe there was a death at home. Maybe her father died, because you're her mom, right? Maybe her father died at one point. But there's a problem happening at home, all right? Jupiter is retrograde there. There should be a lot of people always visiting. Or maybe she's moving around a lot. Hey, Wads, what's up, playa? Hope you're having a super amazing Valentine's Day. Next, the moon. Here we go. Moon is in Virgo, so she's quite nervous, right? She's quite nervous and very self-critical, although she has a lot of earth in this chart. She's very grounded, you know. She's very grounded. She's like very, very grounded. Like, she probably loves kids, and she's very, very creative. Kids are going to be it's going to be a big part of her life. Here we go. Next. Oh, fans, right? She's very popular, right? Very, very popular. Here we go. As far as relationships are concerned, she's probably going to get divorced, almost guaranteed, right? Pluto doesn't necessarily mean a death in a relationship, right? But it does indicate that there's going to be problems in relationships. She's going to take relationships for granted. She's going to take relationships for granted, and she's probably going to get divorced. So like, it's not the biggest deal, but it's just a regular thing there. She's always thinking about helping other people and thinking about shared resources and how she pays together. And, you know, she might spend a lot of time paying for other people. Really, she might be very generous with her money. Now, as we move along, over here is something that you have to watch out for. So when you have Venus conjunct, so everybody be cool, okay? Venus conjunct the North Node really blows up someone's sexuality, right? Venus conjunct the North Node is someone who's very promiscuous, right? They wear really short, revealing clothing, right? They walk around half naked all the time, right? That's Venus conjunct the North Node. These people don't really have a lot of sexual boundaries. They don't have a lot of sexual boundaries, many sexual partners. I would imagine this girl is going to be popular for something kind of on the towards the adult side of sexuality. I would imagine is going to be very popular for that. That is Venus conjunct the nodes. It's something you're going to have to watch out for. And Mars is pushing a lot of energy in there. So she's going to actively, very aggressively work that Venus conjunct the North Node thing, very popular right now. So she's going to be, she's going to be popular for, she's probably going to be, sexually expressing herself. She should make a lot of money from it as well. If there's a problem in all of this, it's that Saturn is there as well. And Saturn is going to cause a lot of restrictions in this area. So when she goes out into the world, she might be tormented when she goes out into the world. And she's going to find, although this is a source of success for her, she's going to find that she's also going to be tormented when she's out there publicly. So she does have to watch out for problems with authority figures when she's cruising through things. But she should be very, very popular. She's divorced. No way. I thought she was just a kid. Oh, 1991. Oh my God. She's like 30 years old. I thought she was like, oh my God, 1991. I thought it was like 2009. Hold on a sec. I thought this was like 2009 and I'm talking like she's like 10 years old. She's like 30 years old. Oh, well then fuck that. She's clearly getting divorced. She's obviously headstrong. I would be very surprised. She's, she walks around. She comes across, even though she's a Capricorn and she should be uptight and a bit of a prude, she has this very strong sexual persona that she pushes to the world. She's also extremely aggressive and she goes after what she wants. She should be very successful, very, very successful, and sex sells. She might end up spending a bit of time in jail or have her movement restricted. You have to watch out for that. Although this is harmonious, indicating she's probably a very hard worker. I would say she's a really hard worker. She also has Neptune conjunct her sun. That's going to make her come off as a fae or an enchantress. She's probably really, really pretty, like really pretty. And she's probably really sexy too. Although, but she's sporty, right? With the Aries thing, very aggressive. Unusual things are going to happen at school. She's probably going to travel quite a bit. She has to watch out for her shared resources, right? With Lilith in the 8th house, there's a tendency for her to want to spend on other people, but people could steal money from her, right? So she has to watch out that people don't steal money from her, especially with regards to an inheritance or shared resources. Yeah, no, aggressive, no, like successful, like she's successful. I would imagine she's successful. Problems at home. There were problems at home, right? This isn't really violence at home, but there is problems at home. And so, again, not necessarily violence, but problems at home. And that's the deal. That's what's going on with her chart. She should be very, very, very popular, though. She could easily be a politician if she wanted. She could be a politician. Which is Capricorn energy, right? A lot of Capricorns are politicians. Or she's going to be in a businesswoman, a career-minded businesswoman who can be very popular. Down here with the moon in Virgo, though, in the 5th house, she is super, super, super creative. Hey, this is really cool. I didn't realize she was an adult. My brain thought she was like 10 years old. It's why I was telling you to be cautious. I thought she was a preteen, and I'm like, watch out. She's gonna dress all sexy. She's gonna get into problems. Watch out for the boys. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking all of that, right? Watch out for the boys that are like. And then I'm like, she's already divorced. She's fine. She don't have to watch out for anything. She's gonna watch out that she don't get. Just to watch out she don't get pregnant again. She can sell water on bars, really. What's up, Priestess? Is that guy? Is that guy who does the thing? Let me see if I can click on it. Hey, Richelle. Yeah, of course you have time for a transit reading. Ah, shucks. This didn't work. All right. Hold on. I messed up my monitor here. One sec. This is good. Chart is good. My monitor is. I turned it off for a sec. It is fun. Oh, Sue, you're welcome. You know, Spirit uses glitter as she uses glitter as like condoms. Don't tell me. I don't. You guys don't need to know how I know about why I know so much about Spirit. We talk. Spirit and I talk a lot. Hold on, let me finish this up. Stop. Who is that? Who is? Really? You got it. You got it. Okay, let me finish this. Her daughter's chart up. Your daughter. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Arguing with the dad? Oh, man, that's so cute. Okay, one sec. Oh, let me put Richelle on the list. Let's finish up her reading here, and then we'll get on with things. I love the clips, man. Talk. What do you talk? Yeah. I'm a good talker. Good talk. Yes. Spirit and I talk. We talk. Oh, that's cool, Priestess. I like to watch that. I watch all that stuff on the treadmill. All right, here we go. Let's finish up this reading here. What? All right, let's do it. Let me get back here. All right. Let me get back here. I distracted myself, threw myself off. Okay, so this is Claudia's chart. This is Claudia's daughter's chart. Hey, Morg, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Claudia, here we go. So here's what's going on with your daughter. So here's the transit. Wow. So, like, this is not a good time for relationships for her. Like, to say the least. Like, not at all. She's almost out of it. Give it another couple of months. The South Node right here in the 7th house, Claudia, this is going to cause your daughter problems in love, right? A lot of people with this energy right now, with the South Node traveling to the 7th house, they're experiencing breakups in relationships. So I would expect things to be a little difficult for your daughter, as long as you know, as long as love is concerned. That's cool, Priestess. I got to do your relocation thing, right, to Atlanta. I reset the computer, right? So all the charts were taken off. So I'll put them back on, and we'll get down to it soon enough. It's all cool. No, we got to make some money first. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, so the first thing, Claudia, your daughter's relationship problems for another couple of months. It's just the way it is, right? As far as, okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, this is no real stress there, so that's not really anything to worry about. Saturn is coming in at 27 degrees, and it's not, you know, Saturn is not going to mess anything up. Right? She's not going to have any node problems that I see, and I also don't see any Saturn problems. Okay, no node problems, no Saturn problems. So no, like, problems. There is Pluto crossing the top of her chart, and this node right here, and then Pluto crossing her Venus. So, oh, thanks, Richelle. So there is a problem in, hey, Info, what's up? There is a problem with her relationships. Sorry. There is a problem with her love life, right? Not necessarily relationships. Oh, that's cool, Morg. Yeah, well, we do it all the time here. Hey, Boaz. I have Boaz here, but I don't have Boaz's stuff. But I'm going to get your information down in one sec. Let me just write down Boaz in the readings here, and then Richelle. All right, next. Okay. All right, Claudia, do you see what's going on? So like, excuse me. So Claudia, so no drama, no Saturn drama, and there's a little bit of Pluto conjunct Venus drama. So there is a big change coming to her love life, but she already got divorced. So what are you going to do? But there's also a big change that's happening to her career right now, right? Pluto is causing a big change to her career. It's been happening for the last year and a half. She's almost out of it. She'll be out of it soon, right? But it's not quite yet. It's going to go on for the rest of the year. But she's almost through this big change that's happening with her career. All right, next. Over here, this is where all the energy is really happening in her chart right here. And it's all like, except for this Saturn causing problems in social media. I mean, it's going to creep behind the scenes soon. And then this is where all of the energy is right here. So there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, right? So she's doing stuff behind the scenes, like she's getting ready to launch a new project, or she's doing paperwork, or she's doing legal stuff, or she's just doing a lot that nobody sees right now. There's a lot of it, like all of it's right there. She might be behaving a little bit weird and eccentric, right? With the Uranus there in her first house, you know, and money is difficult right now with Mars right here. But for the most part, it looks like big change is happening in her career, big change this year. And she's going to be working a lot behind the scenes. She's going to be working a lot in secret. And she's very lucky behind the scenes. She's very lucky in secret. And she's probably going to meet somebody in secret this year. Like, very seriously, she's probably going to meet somebody. And that's the deal. Hey, Claudia. She works a lot, right? Yeah, she works a lot. It's all behind this. See, this all over here this year. So she's going to be reclusive this year, right? This Pluto is causing drama at the top of the chart. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense for her to go out. It makes a lot of sense for her to be reclusive and just deal with things. She might really meet somebody in May, she might meet somebody. And over here, her love life's going to get better. And it's not like worse before it gets better. Her love life's going to get better. All right, next. You got to watch out for the job front, though. Watch out for the job. All right, next. Oh, yeah, her money's going to be fine. All right, next. Hey, guys. Oh, Sandy Springs. Is that you, Sandy? Right on. Hey, Sandy, do you have the birth time by any chance for Boaz? Let me put these charts in right now. Do you have the birth time for Boaz? Let me do it. Let's get it all set. So first, let's pull up charts that I know I have. So I know I have Richelle here. So let me just do this. Give me a sec, guys. Claudia, she's going to get a lot better. She's going to have to clear, this energy is going to clear out in the next 2 months. Then it's going to get better. It's still there. It's going to get better, though. It is. It is. Okay, let me pull out Richelle's chart. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, and I'm going to enter Boaz. That's cool, Sandy. It's all cool. Do I have you here as Boaz? Let me just have a look and see. I have you right here. Let me just 6:22 a.m. September 11th, 1983, 6:22 in Alabama. Let me just make sure. Hold on a sec. All right. Where did we go? Gladstone, Alabama. So I have you at, so Boaz, September 11th, 1983, 6:22 a.m. in Gadsden, Alabama. I got you. No, I got you right here. All right, we cool. Richelle and then Boaz. But before we do, I'm going to delete your birth information from the description box. All right. And let me read what you said. So like, that's a lot. Boaz, that's a lot. Boaz, you have to watch for violence. Okay, well, look at your chart right now. Okay, Richelle is up. Okay, so Richelle is up and then Boaz. Okay, Richelle is up and then Boaz. It's just you guys know when I look at a chart, I start to look at the chart. Wow. Okay. Okay. Richelle is up. Hold on. Let's read Richelle's chart and then we'll get to Boaz. Richelle. So Richelle is at 205. Timestamp in the description box. Guys, you know, I'm going to just say something. I'm really, thanks for spending Valentine's Day with me. I really appreciate it. I'm happy I didn't go to the bar and just sit there and drink beer by myself. That would have been lame. Especially if like random fans saw me do that. It's kind of depressing. So I'm, you know, I am really, you know, flattered and humbled that you guys spend Valentine's Day with me. That's really sweet. I know some of you are like so ridiculously attractive. You guys could go be anywhere you want. So it's really sweet. I appreciate it. And thanks for putting up with my rantings. I appreciate that as well. Okay. Richelle is up. Let's get down to it. Timestamp in the description box. Thanks, Mike. Well, you know the way it is. Hey, Mike. You want to know hey, Mike. You can make, there's a thing on YouTube on your phone where you can, it makes shorts automatically from your video. It's really neat. But then you can't really put text on it and all that shit. And so just saying, plus copy pasting to different platforms seem to kill the channel as well. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, thanks. What? Hey, Nicola, what's up? Oh, you got it. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Priestess. Okay, hold on. Nicola, let me put you. October 12th, 5 p.m., 2000 in Qatar. Okay, Nicola, one sec. You're going to be up after Boaz. You want me to look at a past life? All right. Okay, one sec. Nicola, let me just put your birth information down. Okay, we're almost ready to go. I'm just going to enter this new chart in. Oh, don't call your ex. That's the worst thing you can do. Let me just pull up Nicola's chart here. I don't think I have this chart, but I have it. She wrote it down. One sec. No. Okay, well, there you go. That was easy. Okay, hold on. Let me just type in Nicola's chart here. NIC OLA Weston. October 12th, 2000, 5 p.m. You are in Hey, I got it. Okay. October 12th. Oh, sucks. This is not the right thing. Hold on. October 12th, 2000. October 12th, 2000, 5 p.m. We're good. Oh, wow. Look at your chart. Oh, wow. You want a past life reading on this? Wow. All right. Fair enough. All right. All right. Richelle is up. Hey, right on, Iwa. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys aren't watching this. Okay, now here we go. Okay, so like I've been adjusting this thing for a while. Okay, here we go. There's a timestamp in here. Let me do another timestamp. Richelle is up. Everybody cool? What are you guys talking about? Oh, that's cool, Iwa. We don't have broken hearts. We have strong hearts. Everybody is cool. All right, next. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. Richelle is up. Richelle, Boaz, and then Nicola. Richelle, Boaz, and then Nicola. Here we go. Let me just turn the stopwatch on. And we are good to go. All right, here we go. So this is for Richelle. That's cool, Ewad. It's all cool. Here we go. So for Richelle, her birthday is coming up. Okay, so just like her birthday is February 19th. Right? She's right on the cut. She's just, you remember Gina's daughter? Right? It's 0 degrees Pisces. Here we go. 0 degree. This is Richelle right here, 0 degrees Pisces. See that? Anyways, her birthday's coming up. Okay, so her birthday's coming up. Super happy birthday, Richelle. Now, here's the deal. So the sun is going to cross over. Okay, it's your birthday, right? Like your birthday. So the sun is going to cross the sun. And everybody's going to see that. But that's not really the point. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. But like that happens for everybody. Yeah, and okay, yeah, sun's in the first house. But we know Richelle is Richelle. Here's where things get interesting. Saturn's making a move to cross the sun. And it's a legit conjunction. It's going to be a legit kind of pain in the butt. And it's in the first house. So with Saturn in the first house, and Saturn is going to cramp up Richelle's light a little bit, so to speak. It's going to, so for the next year, like seriously, for the next year, you're going to feel restricted. You're going to feel more motivated, believe it or not. You're going to feel like things are being taken away from you. You have to watch that, Richelle, you have to watch that you don't lose weight this year. Seriously, watch that you don't get too skinny. In addition to that, you're going to take on a more leadership role. You're going to be more disciplined. You're going to be more disciplined and more focused, but you also might be a little bit more grouchy. And all of that is going to become apparent in the next couple of weeks as Saturn crosses your sun. And I'll tell you when it's going to peak. So Saturn is going to cross your sun. This is going to, so it's going to make you extra grouchy. But that's okay. I mean, like, what are you going to do? So right around, you know, the middle of March, the beginning of March, right? Like 7th, 8th of March, Saturn is going to be crossing your sun. You're going to be pretty grouchy. You might feel alone. You might feel isolated. You might feel like grouchy. But that's what's going to happen. You might feel cold. And That's what's going to happen at the beginning of March, right? Saturn is definitely going to conjunct your sun. Now, that's that. But we do have some good stuff happening as well. Let's back it up a little bit. There's some good stuff happening. And right here, you're going to see Venus is going to conjunct Venus. You're having your yearly Venus transit, and it's happening right now. You're going to find that right around this weekend, right, February 16th. So like in the next couple of days, you're actually really lucky. Like these are the luckiest days of you for the entire year, really. Like this week, like this is the week to buy a lottery ticket. Seriously, the sun hasn't crossed your sun yet. Like not yet. But this over here is like, says Venus is ready to go. You should be pretty lucky financially right now. Now, there is a thing coming up. It's happening for everybody. And for you, it's going to be happening right here. One sec. On the end of February, the last couple of days of February. Okay, the last couple of days of February, Richelle is really, really, really lucky in money. Really lucky. Like Jupiter conjunct Venus in the second house. Really lucky in money towards the end of February. Okay, guys? Everybody really lucky in money towards the end of February. I wonder if that's going to make an aspect to me. That's going to make an aspect to my Neptune. I think my Neptune is at like 10, 11 degrees. Well, I wonder if I'm going to fall in love. So like, oh, well, that'll be interesting. All right, whatever. We'll see. All right, so that's what's going on, Richelle. So that's the deal. So watch your, so you're going to be really pushy. You're not pushy, right? It's not Mars, it's Saturn, right? No, you're going to be okay. It just means hard work, right? And moreover, specifically, it's going to be hard work on your appearance. So like going to the gym, leadership roles, you know, being the boss, a little grouchy, but being the boss, you know. Anyways, money is going to be really good at the end of this month. Very, very good. Watch your driving, obviously, you know, for the next little while. With Uranus here in the third house, definitely watch your driving, but everything is contained here. It's your appearance and your money, which is the big shift that's happening right now. As for everything else, I wouldn't really worry about it. Up here, we have problems in higher education and problems traveling. So you're probably not traveling anywhere and you're probably not going to school. And so this is going to have problems. Later on, when this enters into, when the South Node enters into the Libra, not yet, but in a couple of months, you're going to have to watch your credit card. You're going to have to watch your credit card in the second half of the year. Right now, it's okay. But the second half of the year, you're going to have to watch your credit card. But you can see, that's it. There's nothing going on up here. I don't expect you to have any real dramas at work or on the job. I don't expect any real drama there. I don't expect any real drama with your nodes because like Pluto is already past your North Node behind the scenes. So if you were going to have mental health and, you know, depression and that kind of stuff, you would have already had it. Like you would have had it bad. But Pluto's moved on. The next thing is later on this year, Pluto's going to conjunct Saturn in the 12th house, which doesn't always happen for everybody. So if that's the case, you know, watch out for problems behind the scenes, right? Like for real. What problems behind the scenes? Obviously, because this Saturn here means people blame you for things you didn't do. So this Pluto's going to come in here and you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't with Pluto behind the scenes. So Richelle, just watch out, you know, people blaming you for stuff you didn't do. Like it's going to get pretty bad. In a couple of months, it's going to get pretty bad. But then it's going to move on, right? And that's the only thing left to really cause problems, this Pluto right here. Everything else in this chart is really a case of you fighting back. Now down here, which is the big one that we're going to look at in a couple of the other charts, this Mars in the 4th house, you would have had problems at home for since September. Problems at home, maybe fighting with the parents or renovating the house, but definitely problems at home since September. But this is going to move on soon. You're not out of it yet. There's still home renovations to be done or home situations, but it's almost done and it's almost time to move on and focus on the kids. Probably another week. One more week of this. You notice how I said earlier on, we're not out of the energy yet? You're going to be out of this particular energy that I'm talking about in about a week. You'll be able to move on. And for the rest of the month, you'll be focused on the kids. So right now, doing stuff at home, but for the rest of the month, you'll be focused on the kids, keeping in mind that around the February 28th, the end of February, something very, very big financially is going to happen to you. So absolutely keep your eyes open. And that's the deal, Richelle. I don't see any negative things happening to you. I think there is something behind the scenes that's going to cause problems that it's out of your control. Even if it wasn't in the 12th house, it's Pluto. So it's kind of out of your control. But there's some kind of ending happening behind the scenes that you can't really do anything about it. So just keep your eyes open and keep your wits about you. And really, this is the year to get in shape. Saturn in the first house, really get in shape, really focus on yourself, get really disciplined and get down to making your dreams happen. You should have all the money in the world to do it. You're just going to be a little grouchy when you do it. And that's the deal. And watch later on in about 2 months, watch the credit card. All right, that's it. Next. Saturn's okay. Saturn's okay. It's not the worst thing to have there. Worst thing to have there would be, and it's okay. It's okay. It just makes you grouchy and disciplined. There's a lot of negative stuff about having Saturn there in certain parts of your chart, but not in this one. All right, next. Next. All right. Is everybody cool? All right, next. You're almost out of it, I just wish, there's so much that could be avoided by just keeping it going. I don't know what to say, It's just a lot of work. At least you don't have chaos in your chart. I don't see any chaos happening in your chart. So I don't see any nonsense and drama or chaos or anything. A little bit behind the scenes. People are going to control you a little bit. That Pluto-Saturn thing is a little bit controlling. But conjunctions don't tend to be that harsh. And so it's a problem, but it's not like the worst problem. So that's what I think. All right, next. Everything else is lining up in front of you. So it's moving in front. You're going to see it. You're going to see it as it unfolds in front of you. It's pretty cool. Your chart's pretty cool. Oh, I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, next. Boaz, and then we'll look at Nicola's thing. All right, Boaz is up. Boaz is up. I'm just thinking of something else. My brain is really all over the place as usual, but a little bit more focused than normal. All right, so Boaz is up. Boaz has a hell of a chart. There was something I wanted to say. Oh, this is what I wanted to say about Boaz's chart. Hey, Nicola, you're going to be up shortly. So this is what I want to say, starting off about Boaz's chart. I'll bring the other chart up to start with. So there are some tensions in the air, and there's some things we have to look at, take into consideration before we kind of go all over the place, right? Thanks, Richelle. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So with Boaz, that's okay. Nicola, you're up. It's all cool. Okay, so for Boaz, check something out before we do anything. Let me start the chart. And so he has a whole bunch of questions, but before we get to all of these questions, so before we get to any questions of any kind of anything, I'm going to point something out. So in the last several months, since August, Mars has been cruising around right here. And so wherever that is in your chart is going to cause a lot of tension because it's Mars. And some charts line up in a way that it's going to be more tense for them than other people. And some, but regardless of if it's tense or not, it is the way it is, right? And so look at this. So Gemini is a mutable sign, and Virgo is definitely a mutable sign. So there you go. And this transiting energy up there was squaring the sun, was squaring Boaz's sun. So like Mars was squaring the sun. So Mars, like violence, cutting, argumentative, fire, metal, cut, Mars, blood runs. And so all of that was at odds with Boaz's sun. So it's not weird for this guy. It's not weird to be stressed out when Mars is square your planets for so long. And so you're going to come up with these weird ideas, right? And certain things, and what should I do? Now, Mars crossed Chiron, right? It would have caused a big ass problem like in August. Like last August, Boaz, maybe he traveled somewhere and got in a fight, or maybe he broke up with someone at a distance, or he got dropped out of school or something happened at a distance. There was a problem. Anyways, Mars was dancing back and forth here, and this is a big deal, right? In addition to squaring the sun, it's a big deal. Mars is at the very top of the chart, crossing the midheaven. That's a big deal. So that's going to cause, he's going to have problems with, Boaz is going to have problems with, hey, there you are. So what? So this is, did you drop out of school? Did you get your professor's daughter pregnant? So like, because that would give you, that's a high five. That's a high five. I would recommend studying, maybe Grammarly, but like any way to pass the course. Anyways, so this Mars up here, right? It's going to conjunct your midheaven again. And so this is going to make you, the first thing it's going to make you want to do is travel. It's going to make you want to leave. Wherever it is, you're going to want to leave. You're going to want to go outside, see what's going on, travel, leave. Just leave. Mars at the top of the chart. You want to leave. But it also causes problems with authority figures. So you might be fighting with authority figures, right? Fighting with police. It can also mean jail time, right? Fighting with authority figures, jail time. Watch out for it. It also means you're going to put a lot of energy into popularity and publicity. So you're about to become very popular. There's a but to all of this. Oh my God, you really did take a semester off. That's cool. So, but there's a but to all, there's a problem coming up. I didn't say the problem yet. As Mars moves in this direction, yeah, you're going to become very popular, very, very, very popular. But you're also going to become violent, right? So when Mars approaches that north node at the top of the chart, you have to watch out that you don't become very violent or very aggressive with your actions. And this happens every 2 years, but this is a cycle that you go through. Every 2 years, you might become involved in public violence, or every 2 years you pick up a hater or someone just attacks you publicly. So all of that's coming. So watch out for it. You're not out of it yet, but you could also use this energy to your advantage. Hey, Tian, I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. The lovers. Oh, everybody says the lovers on Valentine's Day. So hold on, Tian. We picked them already, but I put your picks in parentheses and brackets in case we choose again a little later. Your picks will count them in. All right, next. It's great to see you, Tien. All right, so you guys got that? So watch out. Watch out for major violence. Watch out, but you're also going to become very popular as well, right? That north node there can make you very popular depending on the transits. But you don't really have any transit creeping in for a while. You're going to, what you really should do, okay, Boaz, what you really should do is you should plan right now. Because this Jupiter right here, this Jupiter is, when this Jupiter gets to 20 degrees, it's going to make an aspect to the North Node. And then it's going to be extremely auspicious. You should, Boaz, you should be super lucky in love in the end of the month. Really, really lucky in love. Like I would bet you meet somebody towards the end of February. I would put money on that you're going to meet somebody towards the end of February. And they're probably going to want to have lots of sex and party it up because it's Pluto down here. So I would bet that. I would say that. So, keep your wits about you and keep going. So that's a really auspicious time for you. Let me tell you when that is. It's great for your popularity if you're looking for that thing. But I don't know if Jupiter is actually going to make it to 20 degrees before it goes retrograde. It does. So right around April 4th, Boaz, see, Jupiter's at 20 degrees. Your North Node is at 20 degrees. So right around April, you're very, very lucky. You should be very popular, and you might receive a big chunk of money in April. Like you might inherit some money in April. Something big should happen to you. All right, so those are the two big dates, right? So this is the big one here at the end of February, right? Big thing in relationships right here in February, the end of February, big thing in relationships. And then over in March, joint finances a little later on. You should make some money, like renegotiate a mortgage, like get some money to move in someplace. It should be good. You got chicks hitting on you. Well, that's the way to do it. Here you go, priestess. Yeah, let me take it. Let me put I'm going to put them in parentheses. We might pick again. We'll what time is it? It's 7:30. Jasmine will show up. If Jasmine shows up, maybe we'll pick. Okay, priestess, brackets. It's not Jazz. It's the Lisa only picked once. So, all right, next. All right, priestess in there. All right, next. Let me get this going again. So do you see what's going on, guys? Do you see what's going on in this particular chart? What's happening here? So that's what I think, Boaz. Let me go see what your questions are. So that's the action here. Look for another job. Okay, you definitely look for another job. You're going to look for another job anyways. And in March, I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to get another job, and I think you're going to make a ton of money at the next job. I think it's time for you to look for another job. Yeah, seriously. To relocate, don't make any decisions on moving for another month. You don't have relocation in your chart. You're going through a transit, which is going to make you want to leave. So is your best friend trustworthy? Oh my God. Is it a chick? No chicks are trustworthy. None of them. None of them. No, no one is no. The answer is no. Your friends are fine, man. Look at your third house is fine. Your third house is fine. Your 11th house, you argue with people. You got this Mars thing, Mars and Leo in the 11th. You're going to have problems with there. I wouldn't worry about your friends. I would worry about something. I wouldn't focus on any negative. If I were you, I would be focused 100% on keeping your eyes open for some new love, because this is a big deal transit that's happening, and you're going to fall in love. That's what I would recommend. It's a dude. What? What did you say? Wait, Boaz, you are a dude. What do you laugh? You are a dude. I thought you were a dude. I thought you were a dude. Hey, man, so that's the deal. Does this make sense? Is everybody cool? So to answer your questions, I wouldn't worry about... So first, yes. Job. Yes. You should probably... Your chart says every 2 years you're probably going to look for a new job anyway. So like if you already know that, then you already know that every 2 years you're going to look for a job. But in this particular chart, I see really good things happening to you. I think you're going to meet somebody really soon. And I also think your joint finances are really good. And I think you're going to get like one hell of a job on that. Whenever I said the date was next month sometime, I'll pull it up again for you. Right around, yeah, the end of March, beginning of April, I absolutely see you getting a new job. And I think you're going to make a ton of money too. I really do. Well, that's what I say, man. Don't worry about relationships. Don't worry about anything. Just go get that new job. Oh, your best friend's a dude. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah. So it's all right. So, like, your friend's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your friends. Right now, don't worry about friends. You get a new job in your chart, and it's going to be a breakthrough. And so, like, you're going through a bit of a life breakthrough situation. So I think you should just go for it and not worry about any kind of anything that might hold you back. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think you should go for a new job. I really did. No, like lots. So this says you're doing it anyways, right? That at the top. This south node in your money house is going to cramp up your money a little bit. It's going to hit Saturn. It'll hit Pluto. Your money is going to take a little bit of a hit. So I really think you should get that new job. I think so. You know, you guys can see, right, the difference between slow moving transits and fast moving transits and how I react to them, right? So that's what I think. This is a slow moving transit that's going to chew up your money. This transit over here doesn't happen that often. This square is this trine is a sextile. I mean, is a 12-year sextile. So like that's what I think. And the fast stuff, Mars is going to pass, Venus is going to pass. All right, next, Boaz, be cool, stay out of trouble. Nicola. All right, Nicola has an interesting chart. I'm going to put the timestamps in. Nicola, you can ask me all the questions you want as we go along as well. So here we go in a sec. Hey, for those who don't know, I wrote the rules for past life astrology, and I thought I put it on the website. I might not have. I was writing a book for this and I stopped, but I thought I wrote all this down. Oh, you're welcome, Playa. I hope everything is cool. Okay, next. Nicola. Here we go. Nicola. All right. Let me clean off the description box. Timestamp. Hey guys, you know, if you ever get readings from me, I put timestamps in. And if I don't ever get to your chart, I will get into everyone's chart today. But you know, your name stays there until I read your chart, and then I put the timestamp in. If there's no timestamp, I probably didn't do it yet. You guys all know that already, though. It's what else do you guys need to know? Timestamp. Oh, right. I put timestamps in there. Make sure you save the video somehow so that you can come back and look. Every couple of years, I have to clean up some stuff. I did have to put several years of, I put about 1,000 videos to private when we got that strike. You know, we were watching turtles make love on the channel, and I got a strike for it. So, whatever. So, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, here we go. Your moon in Pisces. You're talking Vedic astrology, right? your moon in Pisces in Vedic astrology. We're over here. We do Western astrology. Would you, right? Plus tropical zodiac. But if you like, we can switch it around for you. Here we go. All right, so here we go. So we'll look at it from a Vedic perspective. So I have you on October 12th, 2000 at 5 p.m. I have your sun. Does everybody see that? How we're going to read this from a Vedic? And we're going to look at this as sidereal instead of tropical, right? Everybody cool with that? So that means that she's going to be a Virgo, 25 degrees Virgo, and her moon is at 16 degrees Pisces. Pisces moon is okay. That's all right. That's okay, Nicola. It's all right. Why are you? Well, you want to look at this like a past life thing or like a regular thing? Hey, Yosh, what's up, playa? Okay, well, just so it's not, your moon in Pisces is not really, like a moon in Pisces is not that problematic of a moon. But the placement of your moon and certain other things in your moon, so it's a green rainbow. Yeah, Yosh. So, okay. So just sit back and I'll explain some stuff in your chart. Okay, Nicola? There's a bunch of stuff in your chart. Past life. All right, fine. Do you have any idea of what you're... Okay, here we go. Here you go. All right, next. Sure, why not? Don't ask me any questions. Here you go. Next. Before I read your past life chart, I'm going to explain some things that you clearly don't understand. You're born under a full moon, right? You're born under a full moon. Your sun is in the 7th house. Mercury is in the 7th house. Your moon is in the 12th house. This chart says you're going to get divorced in a very serious way. I would guarantee you get divorced. It indicates that you spend a lot of time, you like a lot of private time. It says you're very reclusive, but you also give over to the other person a lot. You give in to the other person a lot. More often you give in to the other person. And although you're saying that's a Pisces moon, it's actually who you are with your astral, the being born under a full moon with the moon in your 12th house and the sun in the 7th house. That's someone who gives in relationships. That's someone who's going to get divorced. That's someone who gets people walk all over. And that's a tendency for someone to get abused in relationships. You have abuse in relationships in your chart. You also have, you also attract a lot of death in this chart. You know, you might have some kind of sickness with you. Maybe you have a kidney disease or a blood disorder that the doctors have difficulty locating. That's what I see in this particular chart, just to let you know right off the top of my head. But we'll do past life regression, right? Past life of the chart right now. All right. It also has, you attract violence, right? You're probably a workaholic and you could be very, very, very busy. All right. Next. All right. Here we go. So if you're doing a past life chart, right? When Sunny does past life charts, the first way we enter into the chart is with the moon. In a past life astrology chart, the moon is very similar in your last lifetime to what the sun is in this lifetime. It has a similar representation because the moon is your subconscious and it's the lessons that you carry with you from lifetime to lifetime. This is a very reclusive moon and it's in Pisces. So it's a reclusive moon in Pisces. So in your last life, as well as this lifetime, like in this lifetime, there's a major emphasis on relationships, right? In this lifetime, major emphasis on relationships. But in your last lifetime, the emphasis was on you hiding out. You were probably very private in your last lifetime. You're probably very reclusive in your last lifetime. There's a strong possibility that you were a nurse or a healer of some sorts in your last lifetime. Like you had healing powers in your last lifetime. You might have been a psychic healer in your last lifetime, or you were like a nurse, right? It's in Pisces. Your moon is in Pisces. A lot of healing, a lot of listening to people, a lot of transmuting energy, but at the same time, it's a very, very private moon. So you were probably, you probably kept to yourself, and you were probably a nurse. You probably kept to yourself and you were a nurse. And that's where we start. We start with the moon moving in, right? You probably took care of a lot of other people and you did a lot of stuff in private. You weren't seeking a lot of the attention, according to this chart right here. All right, so after we look at the moon, the next thing we want to look at is Saturn, right? Saturn is karma, and it's the lessons that you're going to bring with you. It's your karma, right? Saturn is the planet of karma. And so now this karma, that's lessons that you're bringing with you from your past life, are financial lessons. So although you were reclusive and you were a healer, and people probably really liked you in that last lifetime, like really, really liked you, like you were probably, like they really liked you. You were probably had difficulty with money. You probably worked really hard for money in your last lifetime, but regardless of how hard you worked, and you're like very plodded along, right? Like it's in Taurus, regardless of how diligent you were and how hard you worked in your last lifetime, you probably always have a little bit of problems with money, and there's not much you can do about it. For those who don't know, these retrograde markings here, it's said in past life astrology that when you have certain planets with retrogrades in them, you have to heal that karma in this lifetime as well. So yeah, you're reclusive, whatever. Yeah, moon's in the 12th house, whatever. Yeah, moon's in Pisces, whatever. You know, you're addicted. You were not only healing people, you were addicted to people who had trauma in your last life, or because in your last lifetime you spent so much time helping people who were sick. In this lifetime, you're probably addicted to people who are down on their luck. Like you could easily attract alcoholics. You could easily attract people who want to take advantage and abuse you. Your last life, you spent all that time helping them. This lifetime, you're kind of addicted to it. Anyways, this Saturn here means you had money problems in your last lifetime and it wasn't resolved, and you have to somehow resolve these money problems in this lifetime. Chart doesn't say you have to do it on your own. In fact, you're not going to do it on your own. Your sun is in over here. You're going to team up. Excuse me. You're absolutely going to team up. But that's a problem that you have to really watch out for. Wow, your mom had 6 retrograde planets. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to work through in this lifetime. All right, so those are the first 2 that we look at. The third that we look at is the South Node. All right, so we start with the moon because the moon's like the sun. Then we look at Saturn because that's your karma. And then we're going to look at the South Node, right? These are lessons that happen in your last lifetime. These are events that happen in your last life. It's at the top of the chart. You could have been you could have been popular for, actually, it's your South Node, right? So you would have had problems with popularity. You would have had problems being high visibility in your last lifetime. In this life, and then you also have to watch out for, you might have had problems with your sexuality in your last lifetime. Like you might have been really sexy because Lilith is there, right? Lilith is sexy. And the South Node is sucking out all of that sex appeal very publicly. So you might have had problems in your last lifetime with being too sexy and people just abusing you. And so you might have found yourself spending a lot of time alone, right? Moon in the 12th house. And that's a lot of karma, right? Because the moon is in a past life house. And so, but that South Node at the top of the chart says that, you might have been a witch in a last lifetime. That maybe they could have burned you at the stake. Something, happened to you very publicly that has to do with your sexuality, and something, it could have been quite negative happening to you. And as a result of that trauma or whatever happened to you in your past life, at the very top of your chart, there's a strong inclination to stay home in this lifetime. Did you guys see that? She had problems publicly in her last lifetime. Very big problems. Again, a lot of sexuality involved. In this lifetime, she might have problems expressing herself sexually, right? Or she could, she could cut herself off a little sexually. People see her as a bit of a sex object. But in this lifetime, she wants to, because of that drama, she's holding herself back in this lifetime. She might be somewhat reclusive as opposed to being out there like she might have been last lifetime. It's big deal stuff, guys. So that's the deal. So there was a lot of search for publicity last time. Like, you were probably really popular in your last life. You wanted to be reclusive, but you were very popular. But you were popular, possibly infamous, right? Popular for the wrong reasons. All right, so there we go. So we start with the moon, then we go to Saturn, then we look at the south node, and those are the past life kind of planets. And now we look at the 12th house, what's affecting the 12th house, and then the 9th house, because the 9th house is your past life. And so there you go. And the 12th house is your subconscious. So we don't really have anything happening in the 9th house, right? It indicates that there really didn't have a lot of drama with your father, right? So it should be no drama with your parents in your last lifetime. It should be no drama with your family in the last lifetime. There's drama in this lifetime with your family, right? But there's no drama in the last lifetime with your family. You probably didn't travel a lot. You probably didn't, like, you could have been popular. Like, you were probably popular for your sexuality. You obviously healed a lot of people in your last lifetime. Money was definitely a problem, right? Money was definitely a problem. And whatever was going on in your last lifetime with regards to money and this popularity and this desire to be by yourself, it's pushing you into relationship mode in this lifetime. There's a very strong push for you to team up in relationships this lifetime, because the last lifetime you were like by yourself most of the time. In addition to that, so the 9th house is empty, right? So you didn't really have a lot of drama with like parents and family and that kind of stuff. But over here, it's 12th house stuff. You spent a lot of time daydreaming in your last lifetime. Daydreaming, healing. You might have had your healing, right? Healing yourself, healing other people. Your head was probably in the clouds a lot of the time. You weren't a drug addict. So you weren't a drug addict. You were healing people. That's the deal. All right. And as far as if you were a man or a woman in your last lifetime, you were a hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. So you were a woman, man, woman. Man, that's a man. And you were in your last lifetime. Are you still there? Are you still there? In your last lifetime, you were a guy. Your last lifetime, you were a guy. And that's the deal. So that's what's lining up. So that's the deal. In this lifetime, you're bringing trauma with you from your last lifetime. In this lifetime, you're bringing forth like death, like sincerely, you're bringing death with you into this lifetime. You worked with sick people in your last lifetime. And in this lifetime, you were definitely attracting death. Like, your Venus is in Libra. You could work as a lawyer in this lifetime. Like, in this lifetime, you can work as a lawyer. You can work as an investment advisor. You might help people invest money, or, you could work in legal stuff. Your moon is kind of in medicine, though. Hey, Nicola. So that's the deal. That's what's going on in your past life. That's what's going on. You bring in a lot of, you were very secluded in your past life, like very, very. And like you were probably a bit of a daydreamer, but moving forward, and you were infamous for some reason. moving forward, right? Moving forward into this lifetime, it's all about relationships, and it's all about joint finances, and it's about how people can pay for you in this lifetime, and how you together. See, in the last lifetime, it appears that you spent a lot of time by yourself, and you spent a lot of time suffering financially. It should have been good in your last lifetime, but it wasn't. And it seems in this lifetime, you're working really hard towards shared resources. You should inherit some money in this lifetime. You might be sick in this lifetime. You might be carrying a disease with you, like, again, a kidney problem or a blood problem, and not know it, right? These are all possibilities in your chart. I definitely see. I also see this. My God, the sun is squaring, 100% squaring your nodes. That clearly indicates that there's a strong possibility you closer to death in this lifetime than you're letting anyone know. Like, this indicates there's a possibility that maybe one of your brothers or sisters died when you were younger and you're not telling us. So, or there's a possibility there was a death in your family, or the death of a relation, like a death in a relationship thing. So there's definitely problems in this chart, and it does stem from that last lifetime. It stems from it. You're carrying a lot of trauma from the last lifetime, but I don't think the trauma was because you did anything bad. I don't think you did anything bad. I think you were healing people. I think you were healing people. I think you were just healing people, and you were sexy. Like Lilith is in there. You're sexy and you were healing people, and they didn't like it, and they just started spreading shit about you. And it really bothered you, and you didn't make any money. And this lifetime, you're going to correct all of that. Seriously. Hey, Lise, what's up? Lise, we're going to pick the cards once more. So come on, throw in some more picks, and we'll take another, we'll pick the cards once more before I take off tonight. There you go, Nicola. So that's the deal. I hope everything works out for you. Is Sue taken off? Yeah, everybody's taken off. Oh my God, guys, we almost have 30 members on the members. That means we get more emojis. I can't. YouTube is really slow with the membership thing, like really slow. But Stream Elements, you know that I monitored already, Stream Elements, it says like right away, like Yoshi's renewed, Annie's renewed, Lisa's renewed. But then I go to YouTube and like it takes like days. So I don't really know where we are. So it's why I haven't been like giving you guys shout outs, because like, you know, I like to do that stuff. It's in the chat. What? Did I take it? I wonder if I wrote it down. I wrote down a bunch of stuff for different people. I wonder if there's a way I can click on one of you guys and just all the stuff that you say comes up. That would be too slick, right? That would be too slick for... No. Managing moderator. What's that? What's a managing moderator? Well, whatever that is, that's Ginger. whatever that is, Ginger is now the managing moderator. Whatever the hell that means, that's now Ginger. So, all right. I gotta give Ginger some more power on the Facebook stuff. I can't find it, Lisa. I can't find it. That's all right. Yeah, I remember. I was going to write it down and put brackets around it, but I didn't get it. I don't have it. It's okay. Oh, well, that's the deal, guys. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I had fun. That's cool, Lise. I don't know what it is either. I just don't have it. I like my chat only goes back to Amy. It says roll on the floor laughing. Oh, Ellary has some cool emojis. Maybe Okay, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I'm going to check this, see if it's here. Hold on. No, I don't have it. Crap. No, I don't have it. All right, hold on. I didn't pick the new ones either. 9 of Wands, Magician, Hangman. That's close enough. Shit. Ewad, it's great to see you. One sec. I'm putting in some pics. Seven of Wands. My God, you know what I thought today? Oh, Mama Sunshine's not good at all. Hey, Claudia. Yeah, we'll do past life next day. It's fun. It's exciting. This chart, I don't know that she should have had like a reading because like she has stuff in this chart, which is, she's got stuff in this chart, right? Like this is, like there's abuse in this chart. Like she has like going through a trip, right? Guaranteed divorce, guaranteed cheating in relationships. This is a difficult chart. Money problems. Yeah, this is a tough chart. People stealing from her. It's tough. Oh, back to work. Okay, Lise. All right. Yeah, Mama Sunshine's in rough shape. Here, Yosh, we got it. She's in rough shape. She developed some blood clots on the weekend, so that's not good. So she developed some blood clots on the weekend, and she got denied because of the blood clots. She was denied treatment with an experimental drug. That experimental drugs don't work. And then an oncologist said they're going to take her tomorrow and she's going to try something else. So I'm going to drive her to the hospital tomorrow and see what's going on. Actually, I got to find out what the hell my aunt is still doing here. She's driving her or not. All right, here we go. All right, so I have to pick. So what am I going to pick? My new picks, huh? I'm going to say from my new picks, 9 of Swords. What? 9 of Swords, not Wands? You got it. 9 of Swords? Oh, man, forget that. I said 9 of Swords earlier and it didn't come up. So here we go. I'm not going to say 9 of Swords. I'm not going to say 5 of Swords. I'm not going to say fighting of any kind. I'm going to say the Knight of Wands. I think it's time for a trip. Knight of Wands. I'm going to say the Two of Cups. It's Valentine's Day. I'm saying the Two of Cups. I'm happy. Maybe, maybe I'll get a special Valentine's email would be nice. Ain't gonna fucking happen. So, it might. Maybe I get a nice little sexy Valentine's email. That would be sweet. All right, Knight of Wands. I'm not traveling anywhere, but we're busy this week. Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. How about Empress? That's wishful thinking. Hermit, more likely, right? I say the Magician and the Empress. Magician. Someone's going to come along to make me feel good. And the Empress. There you go. All right. TN, Wheel of Fortune, Lovers, 8 of Wands and 2 of Cups. Lovers, 8 of Wands, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I got you, TN. All right, guys. Everyone in parentheses, everyone else is good. Everyone else is good. You guys ready? Oh, I'm going to be fine. I got to get back in shape. I have 6 pounds to lose, but 6 pounds is not a lot for me to lose. As long as it's not 10 pounds. I actually have 10 pounds to lose, but like, I'm not worried about it. 6 is all I really need to lose. All right, here we go. And I'm not stressed because I'm going to start lifting weights again soon. So like, it's not a big deal. All right, here we go. I sent an email to the apartment this afternoon, my apartment in Chicago, to see if the rent was paid. So I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know when I'm back if the rent was paid in Chicago or not, or if someone just decided to take the money out of my account and flee. I'll tell you tomorrow. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What? Here we go. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, and Shazam. Boom. Excuse me. 4 of Swords. Whoa, crap. Hey, nobody is thinking 4 of Swords. Guys, 4 of Swords. If I didn't pick 3 of Swords, I don't see how I would have picked 4 of Swords. It's like I did like this. So, although we're kind of in a 4 of Swords kind of thing. It's hilarious, right? If I didn't pick 3 of Swords, how can I pick 4 Swords? Oh no, not this again. All right, 4 of Swords. Oh, no one is in the 4 of Swords kind of. We're not 4 of Swords kind of thing. Priestess 5 of Wands though. Ooh, Yoshi 3 of Swords. All right, here we go. What else do we have going on here? All right, let's see what we got going on. Maybe. All right, let's see. Next. Here we go. Maybe. Ding ding. Queen of Wands. Damn it. Queen of Wands. Shit. Queen of Action. Clarity. Confidence. Doing things. Decisions. Queen of Wands. Taking care of other people's stuff. I'm driving my mom tomorrow. That's Queen of Wands. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life. I didn't sense any of that. Well, that's because I'm going through Groundhog Day in the world here. I'm going through the same old shit again, which is not cool, but like, whatever. Queen of Wands. Any of you guys typing in the Queen of Wands? Five of Wands. Hey guys, this picking twice doesn't work for us. This really doesn't work for us. Oh my god, we suck. All right, next. All right, well, whatever. All right, next. This whole pick twice doesn't work for us. All right, next. Boom. 2 of Wands. Like, not even close. Oh, Priestess got the 2 of Wands. Nice. All right, Priestess, 2 of Wands. There you go. There you go. Two of Wands, Priestess. Not Sonny. I said 2 of Cups. Priestess, 2 of Wands. Nice. Nicola, 3 of Wands. Hey, Amy, 2 of Wands. Hey, Amy's on fire. Amy, whoa, and the Capricorn's on fire. She's on fire. Okay, well, this one isn't going to count, guys. This second one, but I am keeping score. Okay, here we go. Next. King of Swords reversed. No way, not even close. King of Swords, why would I say that? King of Swords. All right, King of Swords reversed. Clarity of thought reversed. I wouldn't even think that because I don't have clarity of thought. No, I'm going to go after this, guys. I have to take Mama Sunshine to the hospital in the morning, right? So, King of Swords reversed. Priestess is on fire. So these aren't going to count for the score, right? It's not fair for us to run out, but like, it's fun. And Priestess is on fire this month. King of Swords reversed. She got 2 in this one. What the fuck? King of Swords. All right, next. No one said King of Swords? I thought someone said King of Swords. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 2 more. And boom! Page of Cups. Totally immature. Oh, guys, I'm like so checked out. I'm not even close on anything. Oh my God, I'm not even, my brains aren't even in the right universe right now. Page of Cups, reverse. Someone's being emotionally childish. Okay. That technique is okay. Page of Cups. Hold on. Anyone say Page of Cups? Not me. All right, one more and we're out of here. Oh, man. It would be nice. Page of Wands. Mike said Page of Wands. Okay, here we go. One more. What came out the first time? You mean like earlier on today? I can't remember. We're only counting one. We're only counting the first one because it's not fair for the other people. Okay, here we go. And finally, oh my God, come on, Empress. Empress. Sonny says, Empress, come on. And boom. Fuck. 10 of Cups reversed. Ah, man. My psychic mojo is off. Fuck, my psychic mojo is off. I think I gotta go look at naked pictures of Spirit for a while. She's not naked, Sonny. She's wearing glitter. All right, whatever. It's like, all right, whatever. All right, whatever. His pictures of Spirit. Oh my God. 10 of Cups. Oh my God, I'm so out. I so suck. I'm so out. My psychic mojo is off. It shouldn't be. My mom is sick. I can't really focus on anything. All right. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. I'm feeling, I'm getting a hit. Oh, I'm channeling something again. Ah. Hey, Sonny, what's up? Hey, Spirit, what's going on? Sonny, I thought you were talking about me again, so I thought I'd come in and say what's up. Oh, Spirit, what did I tell you about always astro projecting and just jumping into my brain? I know, Sonny, but it's so fun. Your brain brain is so squishy. It's so fun in there. Oh, Spirit, can't you just text me like a normal person? Sonny, we're connected. We're magical. Magical people don't use cell phones, Sonny. Silly Sonny Bunny. Oh, Spirit, why are you calling me that in public? Is it, oh, Sonny, we're gonna have so much fun. We still doing that interview? Yeah, we're gonna do the interview. I'm just gonna figure out how the Zoom thing works, and then we'll do this. All right, Sonny, you be cool. And all the SunnySiders, I hope everybody has a super, as Sonny likes to say, I hope everyone, all the SunnySiders, has a super amazing day. All right. Well, Sonny, I just thought you were talking about me, so I thought I'd pop in and say, what's up? All right. I'll see you again, Sonny. Everybody be cool. All right, with the SunnySide. All right, everybody. I got to blink out. Just wanted to drop in from the SunnySide. I'm Spirit. You'd think she would, like, after all these years, she would, like, just message me like a normal person, right? But Spirit, she just jumped the fuck into your thought. She just, like, jump into your brain. I'm like, what the fuck? Spirit, yeah, I know, Spirit, I know. But Spirit's cute. I think she's cute. I like Spirit. Like, I like her. She makes me laugh. It's like Spirit's, whatever, leave alone. She's cute. Whatever, she's my friend. I have magical friends, whatever. Good, so. All right, let's get out of here. I hope everybody has a super, super amazing day. Just remember, next time you guys ask Spirit for guidance, you know, like, maybe she doesn't know. Like, maybe, like after all this time I spent with Spirit, like, I don't mind asking Spirit questions about, like, what I should wear, you know, how I should do my nails, you know, all of that stuff is fine. But I don't know that I would ask Spirit, like, where I should go, you know. Well, whatever. All right, whatever. Whatever. We all have problems with our friends. So, like, very good. We all have one of those friends. All right. That's the action. All right, I got to get out of here. And with that, you're right, guys. I hope everyone has a super, super amazing night. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best. Have a great night, guys. Super happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with me. I feel so much better. Wishing everyone the best. And I'll see you guys soon.